Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark. And today we're back in Burghville Gap, Virginia, 1864, for a game of sharp practice. So Andre's back from his whirlwind adventures. He's going to be playing this the Union. I'm going to be playing this the Confederates. And I'll just go over the mission real quick. So Andre's starting on this side. He's got deployment point here, exploring officer up here. And his objective is to get across the board and capture my primary deployment point, which is here. So I can deploy from this one. I also got a secondary one here. This is the defense in depth mission from the book. So I have a 1-inch strip to deploy a deployment point in here and a 1-inch strip along the board edge. 1 foot. Sorry. 1 inch. Like the thing is wider than
they're so tight. How come he's strung out across the board?
Yeah. So yeah, that's the deployment. I upped one of my officers, my cavalry officer to level 2. We both brought a medic, a physic, and a holy man, and Andre's last support was this exploring officer. And I think we're ready to get started. Let's just say hi to who's here with us already. All right, so we got Oliver here. Oliver Laskowski. Have you done a D-Day battle report? Yeah, we've done several D-Day battle reports. Our buddy Beard is here, watching, first time in a while. Matthew Wood is here. Old School's here. He's excited. We've been on a long bolt action kick. That's just because version 3 came out. You got to strike while the iron's hot. So we just did a ton of version 3 stuff. But now we're going to start mixing in some other stuff in here. So Eagle Sham's here. Oh, he just turned 50. Hey, so did that.
Oh, he's old.
I just turned 50 as well on the 20th of December. Double Dips here from the UK. Gary Olson. John Rices is here. RK is here. Way down south in the land of traders, rattlesnakes, and alligators. That's me. That's going to be me. Oh, I should probably put on my hat, huh?
Uh-oh. We're getting serious.
Yeah, unless you want to wear the hat.
That's the wrong hat.
I should have bought 2 of these when I was there. All right, so let's see here.
Besides, everybody wants to see the bald head when I lean over the table, right?
So you got the cards all ready to go?
They are shuffled and set on the sideline.
Okay, let me get my switcher going here. Check one thing here. And still works. Yep. Okay, we're in business. You're recording. Okay. And we begin. All right, Andre is a card guy. So go for it.
And we are starting off with a blue 3.
So blue 3. Captain Wild Bill Thompson. That's your first U.S. sharpshooters.
Ooh.
So that's these guys. Yep.
So they can deploy.
So they have a 12-inch.
15?
12. Oh, 15. Yes, because you got the 3 extra for the exploring officer.
Damn.
Right off the gate, right out of the gate. Be all Tiffin. Then he comes out next. Hey, I captured it. It does say the game ends immediately if you capture it.
Wow.
Oh no, it's a Tiffin. Oh no, it's him. It's Bill Thompson again. He's making a run for it.
that would be something.
It's like, I thought you said it was hard to get across the board.
Oh, wow.
Barry's here. Hey, Barry, you're commanding the Union force tonight, by the way. Never seem to find the game on Patreon. Yeah, but it's not on. It's on YouTube only. There's not really any way to stream it directly to Patreon. Oh wait, we got to get the camera over there. You're gonna have to recreate. Okay, you can go ahead and deploy them. So that's 15 from the exploring officer.
If I
move back an inch.
There we go. Oh, he's got to be.
Yeah, they don't have. You can take them out of the tray if you want.
Well, trying to stay within the 15.
Okay. All right. I think we're ready for the next card. Andre's deployed while Bill and his sharpshooter is way the hell up here. It's a 15-inch deployment from the exploring officer. And next up was what, a blue 1?
Blue 2.
Blue 2.
Blue 2.
So that's your that's the new patron, Captain Ronald Liss. And that is these guys here. Yeah, your Irishmen. So they can deploy from any of your deployment points. 6 + 3 for the exploring officer.
9.
9. Yes. A 9-inch deployment.
Okay, coming in here.
Right on the road.
Yep. Okay.
All right, go for it. All right. So Captain Ronald here has deployed his Irishman right in the middle of the road. That's a 9-inch deployment from the secondary deployment point over here. So next card. Oh no, it's the Tiffin. There was a nightmare scenario we were working up that if Andre got Wild Bill's card again, if he could somehow get over here and capture this, the game would end immediately. And it's starting to come into play here because
it has potential.
Of course, that means he's going to have to move out of that nice position he's got there behind that fence.
But
could happen. We'll see. So we'll move on to the next turn. The Tiffin comes out. No. Take the picture. Take some pictures. While you're shuffling.
So can I use cards to bump movement?
Well, yes, with step out. When you do step out, you can do stuff like that, yeah. So let me see what your step out happens to be. So let's find Civil War here. American Civil War. Union skirmishers. Step out is 2 cards. So that would be like another another,
Dice.
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So we ready?
I believe so.
All right, next turn. Go ahead, Andre.
Okay, and that ain't.
Hey, red leader. Okay,
What?
that'll help. Oh, that's
blew,
Stewart.
blew my whole plan.
That's GP Stewart, though. That's my cavalry. Are they ready to come out?
I don't know. Are they?
I don't know.
Give me something to shoot at.
Yeah, I don't know if they're actually. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on Stewart.
Ooh.
I need to let things develop a little bit here.
Yeah.
And FYI, we're doing the cards in hand to start this game. Stolen from Infamy. So next card. That's 4. That's Barry Tyler. So that is one of my skirmish units.
So much for the
Yeah.
instant win.
Yeah.
Insta win.
All right, let's see what Barry Tyler is going to deploy. Well, let's see. Which one is Barry Tyler? I think this guy's Barry Tyler. Oh, wait, no, that's Barksdale. This is Barry Tyler. So if you bring the camera around, I'm going to deploy. So I got an 18-inch deployment, right? I could deploy in here. That would be crazy. I got to still kind of hang back here because if I go too far up, you still could do the swing around the backside. So, man, does that mean I have to deploy something out here? If I can get into those trees, be instantly in contact with each other.
We have contact.
Let's do it. Oh. Camera coming around. You've got to counter Wild Bill.
Rifles take 1 action to reload.
No, it's still 2. It's still 2 actions. All right. Put that in there.
So I guess that is the downside, except if everybody's got them, then it's just the new standard.
Yeah.
Can you? I don't suppose we can tap reload then.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it is. Rifled musket mini is 1 action to reload.
That would make more sense.
Oh, it's 1. Yeah, what am I thinking? It's cannons, that's 2.
Yeah, I was.
It's been a while.
I'm not used to remembering things better than you, Travis. This is
Yeah.
you turned 50 and you turned into me.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna fire onto your buddy there.
We'll go down.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just take a shot. Pot shot at you.
We're already in hard cover.
Yeah, we're both in hard cover. It's a hard cover shootout. All right. So over here I had Barry Tyler. Remember, he's got this 18-inch deployment. So he's 18 inches from the primary deployment point. Got way the hell over here. Mainly just because I need to counter Thompson's sharpshooters. So we've deployed Tyler. He's going to fire at the sharpshooters.
So you're in the woods then?
I'm in the woods. So I'll be in hard cover. You'll be in hard cover. You do have good shots, though, so you do get 1 more shot than me.
Do you concede?
Yeah, I'm done. We're going to fall back.
You can't possibly win this firefight.
So I need 4s. Ah, darn it. Hold on. Let me look at the chart. Can you have that top sheet over there? Let's see. Close everything. So if it's over 12, which it probably is. Yeah. So it's going to be effective range, which is 5s and 6s. But I have first fire. So it'll be 4s. Oh, and I'm skirmishers.
So threes on the first shot. All right, it'll be threes. It's over 12, so it's effective range for these rifled muskets, which is a 5. And then I have first fire, and then I'm skirmishers in cover and long range and all that. So threes for the first volley. Come on, Hume. So I see a couple misses there. So that's 2, 4, 5 hits. Okay.
Who rolls?
That's a good question. I played so much bolt action, I don't remember. I think you just take saves, right? There's no wound being hit in this. It's been a while. It's
Man,
been a long time.
I guess I should have asked all my questions. How do we play this game?
How could we possibly forget the most basic thing in the game? I think you just take your cover saves, pretty much. So, yeah, because bolt action introduced that the cover saves, that kind of like that changed everything a little bit. Sorry for anyone watching this. We do know how to play this. I played so much bolt
we
action.
do know how to
lately,
play, we just can't remember.
but I forgot exactly how to play the game.
Well, and it doesn't help that I'm your opponent.
Yeah,
I can throw everything into question.
If Andre never remembers anything, or if he'll remember the most obscure stuff, that makes me start second guessing myself.
Or I'll just remember everything backwards.
Or backwards. Yeah, that's true. Firing, here we go.
Barry's saying that I'm rolling for effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure it is. Very simple. See, that third step they added into bolt action threw me off. So you got 5 hits. So just try to roll them over here. All right, 5 hits on Wild Bill here, and he needs 5, so he has 1. I got 1 shock on you. 5s and 6s. So just a shock on to Wild Bill after all that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's all. And then that's it. So next
What
card.
are you doing with my
Oh, stealing your
stealing
dice
my
here.
dice?
Sorry.
Gotta watch that Travis. He's like that.
Red 3. That's
Man.
Barksdale. That's one of my other skirmishing units.
Are you ready for all your? Well, I guess why not?
Why not? Am I? I'm just not bringing the cavalry. That's all. Everything else can come in. This is Barksdale. So that's Tyler, Barksdale. Shit, I can get a flank shot on you. Right off the gate, right out of the gate.
If you want to be that far forward.
I can hide behind the church and get a flank shot on you. We got Wild Bill caught in the crossfire. Barksdale is going to deploy. Yeah, maybe just right in here. Kind of behind the church. Out of line of sight of course, you could still deploy off of that one. Yeah, you could bring up one of your whole formations in there. That's fine though. I got so many skirmishers, you're going to be all spread out anyway. Yeah, we'll take a shot at you, at your skirmishers over there. Oops. I think I might have shorted myself a shot last round.
You shorted yourself a mini ball?
Yep. So I have deployed Barksdale from my forward secondary deployment point here into the church courtyard. And we're going to take a shot over there at Thompson's sharpshooters, who are deployed way far up. So a rare side shot.
So I am facing that way.
So you're saying you're not.
Well, you'll notice I actually turned them in the bases. I literally turned like that just because of this scenario.
All right, we'll figure it out. Let's see. So you're, but I'm still behind you. Let me see. So you're facing. Let me look at it from your side. It'd probably be easier. So you're facing like this.
So yeah, I'm facing out that way.
So it'd be something like that.
Okay. But then I got these guys here, so
it's not a flame shot. Well, then I don't know if I want to do that now.
Well, it's not that you couldn't, but you'd probably have to be.
But then I'd be it'd be
yes,
game
you
over.
would.
It'd be game over because they'd take all the other guys that are going to deploy the cannon, for instance. I want to say out of the the cannon can deploy it too. Huh?
Yes, it can.
Oh damn!
Yes.
I forgot about the cannon.
The cannon. Oh, cannonball, oh, cannonball. How did you ever find me?
And he can also deploy 3 inches.
Hiding in the church courtyard and we got blasted.
I'm going to back up a little. Just because I measured it out and I'm just past your canister range right here. So I will just deploy there. It just won't be a flame shot.
So if I come forward 3. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta love pre-measuring. All right, here we go. All right, so we've agreed it is not a flank shot, but I'm going to do it anyway. I did pull them back a little bit just because he can deploy his cannon off there now. So I'm out of canister range.
Yeah, but when I do deploy my cannon,
that's going
to negate your
He's going up
your
there.
wall, right?
Yeah, you're shooting over the cover. All right, so here we go. So what do I need? This is now. Again, sorry, it's been a long time since we played. We need to refresh on look at the chart again.
So hard cover because you're firing over a stone wall.
Yeah, it's definitely
soft cover and double. So double hard.
It's definitely hard cover.
Double hard cover.
So I am within 24 of that guy. I don't think that's. Rifle musket. So 12 to 24 is effective. So it's 6s. So I do have the front rank within 24 of you.
Okay.
So we'll do 4 shots at effective range. So again, it'll be 3s. And then the back 3 guys will be 4s. Okay. All right, so the first rank's within 24 of Thompson over there. So they're going to be 3s. Those are all hits. And then the back rank is at long range, needing 4s. Wow, look at that, Andre. Only 1 miss.
Oh my.
So you roll your saves, hard cover.
6 of them?
6 saves.
Goodness.
Nothing.
I'll take it.
Wow. After all that.
That was a hell of a save roll.
Yeah, it was great. So I did reload both of these as well.
I mean, that was a hell of a soft cover save roll.
That would have been, even in the open, that would have been good. All right, since I'm over here, I'll just flip the card. So next up is a blue 3.
Oh, darn.
It's Bill Thompson again. So now he's got 1 shock on him, and he's surrounded by rebel skirmishers. So let's see what he does.
So you can shoot and then move, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Get some more pictures.
I bet we could rush the objective and take it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You don't
That's a
think
long
so?
way to go. How the hell are you going to get way over there?
We only got to get 24 inches.
That's it. You could step out.
We could step out twice.
Yeah, get all your flags in there. Speaking of flags, I probably should start thinking about getting some on the table.
deck.
Yeah, on the table here soon. Just
What
so that
do I want to
tipping
do?
doesn't come out too early. Well, Andre's thinking, let's see here. Everyone's talking about here. Well,
What are you talking about?
Matthew Wood's been doing ACW for a year now. Yeah. My ACW forces are pretty good. I got a lot of stuff. So you coming out?
No, if it was right at the end of the deck, I might be tempted to, but I think I'd rather play the game out here. I think I'll just go ahead and
Just
shoot and actually, so I'll use my free move to adjust slightly. Or actually, I guess I can't. So to move him out of would be a extra move, wouldn't it?
to move him where? Oh, just to move him out of their range.
Yeah.
It would just be your free move action.
Yeah, but he would be moving this way, so they'd be facing the wrong direction.
Oh,
So I'd have
you'd
to
have to spend action.
2 moves to actually move him over an inch.
Yeah, that's true. Just so you can turn back around. That's right.
Oh, yeah. The facing rules in this game, I'm not a huge
It's not as
fan.
bad as Infamy was.
Oh,
That game was crazy hard.
that
Like moving anywhere.
that game was just crazy hard.
It was. It was like trying to move anywhere or do anything. All right, let's look in the book again.
Well, and the formations and the cavalry, yeah, that was just a crazy hard game. So I think I'll just adjust my facing a little bit more with my free move.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and fire back at these boys.
Okay. So it's going to be same thing. Effective range. So 5s, but first fire and light in skirmishers. So 3s.
8 shots.
Yeah, 6, 7 plus a good shot. Yeah. Oh, and then you got a shock. That doesn't mean anything. All right, Andre's, all he's done with Thompson is he just kind of readjusted his facing slightly.
Just 8.5 degrees right face.
Front leaning rest position. Okay, he's firing straight ahead over here at.
No, that's almost a 40-degree angle.
Oh,
Not straight ahead.
he's firing it very fast.
All right, stop.
With 8 shots. Those are good
Oh.
shots. Even 3s.
Needing 3s, and I got 6.
Well, I just happen to have 6 dice right here.
Imagine that.
Okay.
How many sixes can you roll?
I don't know. Hopefully not a lot. 1. So I've lost a man. All right, I got to roll to see if it's Tyler. It's not Tyler. So just 1 dead.
Okay.
The first casualty of the game.
No shock.
No shock.
Impressive.
We just took out 1 dude. All right, next guy.
All right.
Or next card. What is that? Blue 4. Who is that? That's Wallace. That's Alfred Wallace. That is your other group of skirmishers.
Okay. So they've got a 18-inch.
15.
15.
Yeah. 3 or 12 plus 3. So you put them over here.
Well, they can't fire if I do.
You got the 48-inch range on the first volley. Problem is, I guess, can you see anything?
Yeah, that's actually out of range.
Wow.
Well, actually, maybe they're just in range.
Yeah, you can go all the way up to that fence, right?
Huh.
That's to the front guy there.
Okay.
Oh, so you are putting them there. Let me get. You're gonna have to recreate because I don't have that. Hold on, let me switch cameras. And okay, go ahead.
Okay. And that's only 7 shots, right?
It's only 7. Let me get. There we go. And that was Wallace. And let's roll on. Where's a good spot? How about right here?
Okay.
So come on, camera, fire up. So Alfred Wallace and his boys have deployed up in the grass there behind the fence. And they do get the 48-inch range on the first volley. He's going to fire way the hell over here at Barry Tyler's guys.
So, obscure rules question.
Yeah.
Is this the game where multiple intervening terrain effects can be cumulative if you've got enough of them?
Maybe, but they're already in hard cover, so.
Okay, because I mean, I got hard cover, I got soft cover, I got hard cover, I got soft cover.
There may be, no, just go ahead. It's fine.
All righty.
It's a wild shot in the dark. But 60.
So looking 3s?
4s? No, because you're long range.
4s.
You're in effective range over there.
3 hits.
3 hits. All right, back on to Tyler. Nah, I don't care. Yeah, at least you're unloaded. No, he reloaded.
Okay.
Everyone's reloaded.
And
the big man, Barry Hume, and his 14th Regiment will be deploying onto the field.
So they've got 9 inches.
Yeah, they can deploy 9 from any of the deployment points that you have. Remember not to block your cannon.
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out here is what is the cannon? What would the cannon do?
Our buddy Allen's here. 6mm. Listing his projects. Oh, this does not block line of sight. Did I mention that already? soft cover.
Yeah, I think I can do that. Going to come in right here.
Okay. Oh boy. I'm assuming you're going to unload a volley onto Barksdale.
Is that the guy that's already out there in the graveyard?
Yep.
How convenient is that? Are we good here?
Oh yeah, go ahead. That's fine. Yeah. Going in column, right? Oh no, not column.
So I need to, should I move the water tower slightly, or
Yeah, you can
pull them out of the bases?
This is fine. Just move it back.
Okay. All right. So we're within 48.
Don't forget the rest of your entourage.
Oh.
No sergeants here.
And so it's this gal?
That is your
Physic.
yes.
So the physic comes with?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So all I've got off board is the cannon?
Yep.
Interesting.
That's your last unit.
All right.
So then how many shots are you getting here? 16 plus 2. So 18 shots.
That's a bunch.
That's a lot. And you're going to be long range. Oh, you're going to present? You can present. Let me check just to make sure you can present real quick. Let's see. Union forces. American War of Independence. Peninsular War. Civil War, here we go. Union Infantry, 1864 to 1865. First fire, yes. Controlled volley, yes. I guess they can just present whenever they damn well please, I guess.
So,
Presented volley.
yep.
So it'll be 6s for long range, first fire, and then controlled volley. So you're down to 4s with 18 shots.
Pour it on, boys.
Yeah, here we go. So Hugh and his boys have deployed over there off the exploring officer. And they can do controlled volleys this late in the war. They're trained enough to do that. So he's going to have first fire and a controlled volley. So 6s is down to 4s. He's got 18 shots when it's all said and done. Needing 4s. And he's firing over here at Barksdale.
Oh, there's 5 misses right off the top.
There's another one.
Oh, wow. That was not wonderful.
How many hits is that?
That is 7.
7 hits. Okay. I am in hard cover.
Yep.
Come on, Barksdale. Survive. Oh no, I lost 2 dudes.
Yep.
See if it's Barksdale. It's not Barksdale. But he did lose 2 guys, which is not good when you're only starting out with 6 dudes.
I was going to say that gets you close to somewhat combat ineffective.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
I was really just hoping for the, well, actually, you're just as likely to kill somebody as to get a shock.
Yeah, I guess so.
5s are shocked, 6s are dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Well, since I'm here, I will again. Oh man, it's another blue one. Come on. Oh hey, it's Clausius. That's your medium cannon.
Things that make you go,
I need to get my boys on the table. You know, I think I might bust out 3 cards and just. Do I want to do that? Use some of my in-hand cards to deploy something. Of course, now the way that you're lined up, if I were to deploy here like I was thinking of, then I'd be hitting all this shit with the volleys that I have. 30 it'd be spread out amongst all of that. Damn.
Okay.
Oh wait, the cannon. Hold on.
Oh, that wasn't a good.
I'm gonna have to bring the camera around. So he's going where? Just right there. Hit 2. All right, go for it. Clausius in the cannon. Are you trying to take me out? What's going on here? Are you trying to kill me?
It's a war.
It is a war. That's true.
Okay.
So it's not canister. I think we already figured out you're out of canister range.
Don't I have an extra 10 inches of canister range on first fire?
Nope. I think you do get first fire. So you get 12 shots here. Because it's medium cannon. And Union artillery. I know it doesn't have sharp practice, thankfully. It does have first fire and you can present. So you could do a presented shot.
Okay.
And this will reduce my cover by 1, right? Because using the cannonball.
Okay.
So it'll be 12 shots, not over 60, so 5s, so 3s.
Wow.
Yeah. Holy crap. All right. Clausius and his men have deployed. And this is a medium cannon, remember, so it gets 12 shots. He is out of canister range, thankfully. But he's getting 12 shots with the medium instead of 10 for the light, which we're accustomed to. And he's going to reduce my cover by 1 because he's firing a cannonball at me. So go ahead. Team 3s, he's going to present first fire. I see a lot of misses. Maybe not a lot, but
about average.
About
6 and 6.
so 6 hits.
6 hits.
Okay.
But you are in light cover.
I am in light cover now. Yeah. Okay.
Oh
wow.
Wow.
Nothing.
No more bitching about my saves.
Oh,
Woo!
Barksdale, they hit the dirt. They're underground. As soon as they heard that thing go off, they're like,
Well, you can see where it went through the front wall and through the back wall, and the guy in the top hat was sucking dirt.
yeah. All right, next card. Ooh, it's my big man. Oh, I was just talking about using my 3 cards in hand to bring him in too. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do with Klain. Major Dan is gonna come in. Where's Major Dan gonna go? In here. Perhaps back here. I kind of wanted to put him here, but then I'm
We
gonna
got a
split it
skirmish
up with
thing.
like 5 different ways. could fire down there at those dudes and call them. Yeah, you know what? I think I will deploy them here. It's hard cover. So hard cover, and of course they have to be lined up though, right? So let's do, how far can I go here? 12? Well, yeah, no problem there. Of course, I'll give you hard cover because I'm shooting over all these stupid walls, huh? So that kind of defeats the purpose. It's supposed to be me in hard cover and you in the open. Not both of us in hard cover.
Yeah, well,
Hold on here. I could. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I think I would still be giving you hard cover though. Not quite up far enough. Really, I need to be up against this wall, right?
that would be your ideal
The
location.
best spot. What about over here somewhere? If you get in front of Barksdale. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, we'll deploy them into the orchard. Question is, will they even fit in here? Shit, so I'd have to deploy way the hell back here and then march forward. And then I wouldn't, then there's a big gap right here that they can shoot right through. At least we're in the, actually we saw cover still because I'm in the orchard.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a tough decision here. This is my main firepower. I gotta have it somewhere where it can do something, but at the same time, not get hit by everything on the board. Not really a lot of places.
There's hard cover.
Yeah, it's just such a tight area that
Yeah.
I would have nowhere to wheel. I couldn't wheel. I couldn't move. I'd be stuck just facing whatever direction I wound up in. I still got skirmishers off the board too.
In cavalry.
And cavalry. And you're done.
Yes, I am.
I
I am on the board.
Could I fit both units in these woods? I could, but then a stupid rock is in the way. It's just not a good place to deploy around here. Oh, the cannon's unloaded. Let me grab some smoke while I'm thinking about it. Double unloaded.
Oh, the cannon doesn't have sharp practice, does it?
No, it does not.
Because I threw 2 cards over there because I was going to make sure I remembered to sharp practice reload
It
my
does
cannon.
not have sharp practice. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to do with Major Dan.
Can't believe my cannon whiffed.
I didn't whiff. I just got a good save. You actually got normal hits. 50-50. Actually, it's worse than 50-50. You only needed 3s. And this hat gets hot.
Are you a hothead?
I don't see how they can fight in those things.
Hot-headed Confederate?
I don't know where to go. It's not really a good place. Unless I'm half in the orchard and half out. Ah, damn it. Maybe we'll just go up in these trees up here. Or just line up in the open and just blast. That'd be something. I'm kind of in a dilemma here. It's not really a good place to go, even with a 12-inch deployment zone. Maybe that's my problem. With only 6, is like there's only so many places I could go. There's a 12-inch deployment area. It's like I can go a lot of places. I would really love to get a giant volley on those dudes. I don't know if I even be in range though. I might be out of range even. Okay, I guess it's gonna have to be over here somewhere. At least we're in the open. Do I bring them in here and just
Bring them in there and call
call them? There you go. So maybe something like this. Oh, let me get my camera over here. Oh shit. Let's bring it over here. All right, we'll deploy over there.
Is my line unloaded?
Yes. Yes, they are, because they presented, right?
Yeah.
We will deploy right here. So if I do it right, yeah, so your sharpshooters are out of the arc. Damn, some smoke over there. Is your cannon out of the arc?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're out of line of sight of everything over here. So if I can do some damage to you here, might help. All right, so it's the same deal for me, 16 or 18 shots. Better check and see if the Confederates can do a presented volley.
That rabble.
Confederate infantry, first only. So you can just do it the whole game. I can only do it once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 shots. So we will present. So it's again, it's going to be 4s for me. First fire, presented, or controlled volley, long range. So 4s. Can you point the camera down a little bit? Maybe try to get your guys in the frame. I don't know if that's okay. Up a little bit. Yeah. Up a tiny bit. Right there. All right. That's kind of blurry over there. They're on autofocus. Took off autofocus. Seems a lot better all of a sudden. Okay then. And okay. So Major Dan has deployed. It took me a long time to decide where to go, but I did go over here. We are facing off against Hume over there. Only Hume is in our arc. The cannon is not. The sharpshooters are not. And I am also blocked from direct line of sight from everything over here by the church. Probably not the greatest place. I wanted to get in the orchard. It's just too tight of an area. I wouldn't be able to wheel. I wouldn't be able to maneuver. I'd be trapped in there. So we're over here, and we're just going to unload onto Barry Hume's boys. The Confederates only get 1 controlled volley first fire only, so we're going to use that right now. And it's going to be 6s for long range, 5s for first fire, 4s for controlled volley. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits.
Oh, hits.
Split 2 ways.
That'd be close to 6 and 6.
And I think some of them are going to be in the open, Andre. So we'll say the one on the one on the right to me is going to be in soft cover, and the guys over here will be in the open. Because the fence is covering half of you.
Okay.
All right, so
That's an easy fix.
6 and 6, yeah. So which ones are you doing first, soft cover or open?
Let's do the open first.
Okay. So what's that? Dead.
And 3 shots.
3 shock. Okay. And soft cover to dead and oh no, 2 dead. 2 dead.
And 2 dead and 2 shock.
Yep. And the big man is with the goose in the open, so he doesn't have to roll. So 2 dead and 2 shock, 1 dead and 3 shock over there. So not a bad volley from Major Dan.
Wow. So 3 shock here, 2 shock here.
Yep.
And 2 dead here.
Yep, and 1 dead over there.
Goodness. That just equalized the casualty count.
Yeah, that was.
What are you trying to make it a fair fight?
That was a decent volley by the boys. Stonewall.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about another one of those.
Yeah, now it's all 6s. Now we're stuck on 6s forever. Okay. Somehow I became card guy. All right, next card. Man, Tippin in there somewhere?
One of those two.
That's Captain Ronald. That's your Irish men over there on the road.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're going to move up.
Yeah, I'm thinking they might even step out.
So remember, you're in column on the road, you get 3d6.
And then I could do step out for another one.
Yeah, with 2 cards. So 4d6.
But I can roll first, or do I have to step out first?
I think you just have to declare it at the beginning.
So if I move out, will I be able to snap into a line?
You only have 2. Whoops, what the hell did I just do? You only got 2 commands, so you'd have to use a flag. You'd have to use a flag.
Well, so step out is a command?
Step out is not a command.
So what's my second command?
Just tell them to move.
I thought that was my first command.
Yeah. So your second command, you can snap. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. You only got 2 guys, 2 groups. Yes. I was thinking you had 3 groups in there. Yes. But
why are you fucking with me?
Yeah, you're right. Yes, you could do that. You can snap in.
Oh, Travis. You know I struggle enough as it is. Okay, so I can do.
Step out.
Oops, sorry. And now I'm at 4 dice.
Yep. Moving in column on the road plus a step out. You should be able to get pretty far.
I should be able to get up into that crossroads area.
Yes.
And then some.
Wow. 12, 13, 14, 15, 17-inch move. Damn. That's a hell of a move. The Irish Brigade. I'll put a dice there.
Okay, so we can snap into the rock.
Yes.
I guess I should keep my. That look like I'm parallel with my back group.
Yeah. All right, here come the Irish. Obviously, you can't shoot right now. It's like, no, I can't.
Obviously.
Well, you use all your actions. It's a good move.
Tiffin.
they got really far. Let me just go over this real quick. All right, Captain Lease has moved up. So what Andre did, he stepped out. So first of all, he was in column on the road, so gives him extra dice. Then he did a step out on top of that, so he had 46 of movement. And then he used his last command to snap in. So he moved 17 inches up and got online. So pretty solid move there by the Irish Brigade. Wow, still no tip. There's not even any flags in there. So what was it, a red 2?
Yeah.
That's Bob Rowell, our other new patron, who's still off the board. So we'll see where he deploys in my last group of skirmishers. I guess I need to put some fire on those dudes, so probably
Bring it.
I'm bringing it. I might deploy right here. Why not? I'm in hard cover, you're in the open. You're gonna have to root me out of hard cover here. So Lieutenant Rowell is going to deploy into the orchard. And then we're going to take a shot at Lice or Lease. How would you say that? L-Y-S-E. Is that Lice? Lease?
Lice.
Probably Lease. I guess Lease sounds better.
Where is it?
L-Y-S-E. One of our new patrons.
I'd say lice. But Liss.
Liss. I'll say Liss. Lice, yeah, no, he wants to be called that. Hey, Lice. I bet you probably heard that a lot in school. Like,
You think?
this is Bob Rowell. All right. All right, Lieutenant Bob Rowell has deployed an amazing 18-inch deployment with these guys on defense, but he was able to get up where.
Doesn't he have to
Lieutenant
be
Dan would
18 inches from me?
It might have to be 12. Let me look. I think there may be. Yeah, you're right. I think there is a minimum I can get to you. So we'll check and see what that is. But I'm definitely within 12 of you, so I might have to rethink this. Anyone happen to know how close? I think it's 12 inches. Let's see here. Deployment. Which means that's not going to work for me. Which really sucks. Deployment distances. Page 25. Page 25. Deploying out of line of sight from any enemy troops. Oh, so you can always add 6 to it if you're out of sight too.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's a good one to know. Not that happens very often, but
Yeah,
which is probably why we've forgotten it.
yeah. I mean, usually our sharp practice games are usually playing on pretty open boards.
Well, and usually you don't want to deploy out of line of sight.
Right.
You're usually deploying
Yeah.
to
so you
take
can
a
see.
shot.
Lees. Oh, Lees. There we go. We'll go Lees. L-Y-S-E. Does anyone know what the like, how close can you deploy to an enemy? I'm pretty sure it's 12 inches is the closest, which means I'm probably going to have to redeploy. I can't find it. Someone will show up. Okay, so where the hell can I go now? This is a perfect spot. I couldn't have asked for a better spot than that. Well, I suppose I could just go in these woods right here.
Got hard cover right there.
But I'm within 12.
Oh man,
Still, it is a problem.
I'll let you do it.
Yeah. And I could deploy. Shit, I could deploy where the hell over here in this grass. So are these IRSIs just going to march right down and grab the objective? Is that their plan? They can get through.
If I thought that was a good idea, they might try it, but
Because I'm thinking if I deploy too much stuff on the flanks, that's just going to leave the middle wide open.
well, I mean, I've been known to exploit under deployed sides before, but marching down the middle, I don't see necessarily happening.
That's a good idea.
But if I thought I could overpower a flank, I could definitely see that being a thing.
And cavalry. Wait, no, they came out. They were the very first card, right? That was so long ago. That was this turn. I'm thinking, oh, I can bring him in. No, I can't bring him in. What the hell? How about, man, this orchard's really screwing me up here. It's giving too much cover out.
It seemed like a good
It seemed
idea.
like a good idea. So if I was back here, I'd have to line up. Yeah, then I'd be exposing my flank too. Well, I am only one group. So would you get hard cover from this probably?
Kind of.
I mean, I'm closer to it, so.
Are we house ruling that? or-
Well, normally we say if the cover is closer to the
yeah.
target, then they get it. If it's closer to the firer, they don't. That's just because it's silly to have just some random wall provide hard cover. That's how we normally play it.
Yeah.
Rules is written, probably they just get it, even if I was an inch away from it.
Yeah. Well, I know when we started doing the third edition, we switched back to rules as written just because
and-
it was
yeah.
a new rule set. But
For that, yeah.
but no, I mean, I could probably wrap my head around going back to our normal house rules.
All right. Then I'll put them right there. And they will get their shooting then. 7 shots. 1, 2, 7. Okay. First fire and skirmishers 4s. And this was a Rowell. The Lieutenant Rowell is deployed there. So I did pull back a little bit just because I couldn't deploy within 12 of Andre. So back here, we're going to fire straight ahead at the Irish Brigade. And they're going to be in the open. Yes, I know I'm shooting over this wall, but we have a rule here at Tabletop CP that if the cover is closer to the firer than the target does not get it. In specific cases like this, just because it's, yeah, I'm not going to explain it. What is fire away here? So here we go. Need the 4s. Straight ahead at the Irish boys.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So
5.
split them up.
Okay, here we go. That's going to be a shock.
Yep.
And a dead and 2 shock.
Yep. Okay. So that's that. Before you pull you haven't flipped the tiffin over yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I haven't even finished so technically the tiffin is not.
Well, yeah.
So I want to do a sharp practice. I'm going to burn 2 of my cards in hand. So they fired and reloaded. I am going to use these to do a sharp practice with one of my 2 skirmish units over here, who are both loaded. So who do we want to fire on? Want to fire back on those dudes again? Or do I want to fire at your sharpshooters? I guess you could do the same thing. You have all your cards. I could do both, actually. I could fire both of them.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Yeah, let's have Rowell fire again straight ahead. All right, Lieutenant Rowell is going to fire. Rowell is going to fire again with the sharp practice. Because he came in, fired, reloaded, sharp practice, firing straight at those Irish dudes again. This time needing 5s. That's 3 hits.
3 hits.
Load them up.
Okay, yellow, blue.
Couple more shock. Oh, 3 more shock. Hey, you're in the open.
Wow.
Okay, now they're unloaded. Andre, you still have 2 cards left. I still have 2 cards left. I think I'm going to do it again. Are you going to do anything with your 2 cards or hold on to them? I'm thinking about having Tyler's guys do a sharp practice as well. If Andre wants to do it.
No, I'm
okay.
holding mine.
All right, I'm going to burn my last 2 cards in. And I'm going to have Barry Tyler's guys fire straight ahead at Wild Bill. And then if you could put some unloaded markers onto my 2 skirmishers over here.
Where's the smoke?
No, right, bottom right cabinet. And here we go.
So all your skirmishers are.
Both of these, not those guys. All right, here we go. Come on, Barry Tyler, let's do this. Straight ahead into these boys. That is 4 hits. Hard
Hitting
cover.
on 4s.
Yeah, I'm in effective range, and I'm skirmishers.
Nice.
So it is 4 hits onto your sharpshooters. Hard cover. Nothing again? Ah, damn, not a damn thing. Hey, at least I'm unloaded and used all my cards. Okay, now we flip the tip and over and the turn ends. So we made it all the way through. One thing I did not mention, our force morale, I'm at 10, Andre's at 11. Now we'll shuffle them up, move on to the next turn. All right, quick break. At least we're unloaded.
Well, about to be.
Everyone's unloaded. Okay, we ready? Let me change batteries real quick.
That toilet flush scared my dog.
They heard that? Wow.
Well,
And I even unclipped for that.
Oh, you went too, okay. I was like, I went into a totally different part of the house. Okay. Let's see here. Still recording. All right, we are ready for the next turn. How many shock do those guys have now?
3 and 3.
All right, top of the next turn. I'm unloaded. Both couple of groups of the line troops are unloaded. The Irishmen have lost a guy and they have 6 total shock, 3 each. All right, go ahead, Andre. Here we go.
This is only the second.
Third, I think. Third turn.
This is only the second.
Is it? No, we went the first one and then we remember the first one that Tiffany came out on the third.
Oh, okay.
That one went all the way through
But I've only fired the cannon
once.
once,
Last
and I
turn.
haven't yeah. So that was the second turn.
Okay. Well, whatever. There's no
Well,
turn.
no. Anyway, and wonderful.
Oh, it's the big man.
Simply
Major Dan.
wonderful.
Of course, he can no longer do controlled volleys, so he's going to be uncontrolled.
When was Dan ever controlled?
Dan's never been. He's always been out of control. We're lucky he's even here today.
Yeah.
He's usually
You
down
should
at the
just be
bar.
thankful.
So I guess I'll just fire an uncontrolled volley straight ahead, or let me think, because I got these guys over here now. They could wheel and probably do some damage to me. I might want to just back up a little bit, honestly. Let me think about it. So that'd be a 1d6 move, and then I'd have to turn around, right?
Yeah.
Of course, I'd have to stay unloaded. Yeah, let's do that. Let's back up 1d6, turn around, and then we'll keep our unload back on. You take this around there. Point it at Major Dan.
Ground control to Major Dan.
This way. All right. Okay, so 1d6. Come on, give me a good roll here. Oh, that's not horrible.
Above average.
Just move Major Dan back. We'll fall back 4. Turn around.
Get
Unload.
your, make sure you're still lined up on your perfect alignment there, because
Yeah,
you were perfectly not hitting.
we're pretty close.
Okay, yeah, you're.
You see, you got Finn as part of this army too. He only comes out with the Confederates for some reason.
Go figure.
Oh, did you see my picture? I had it.
Oh, no, I didn't.
The old nerd cave,
Although
the OG nerd cave.
I still, every time I come up the steps, it's like, oh, Finn's not going to greet me.
Okay, Major Dan, I did fall back 4 inches, so I did a 1d6 move back, use my other action to turn around, which leaves me unloaded. But I was kind of worried about the Irish wheeling. But I still think I'm probably in sight, but it's going to be harder for him to hit me with. Well, he might be able
The
to
church
hit.
is going to block a lot of shots
Yeah.
if I wheel right there.
Yeah, so I thought it was best to pull back instead of just firing an uncontrolled volley straight ahead. And that's it. So next card. Ooh. It's Barry Hume, the
What's my
Union big
command
man.
range?
9,
Oh,
I think. Let me check.
well,
So you're level 2 leader?
I need to be at 18 to do anything
A
interesting.
6-inch range. It's a 12 then. Because it's 12. Because the musician doubles your command range.
Shit. I can't. I thought it was going to be something real.
12, that's pretty good.
I stuck him over here thinking I would have no problem commanding those guys.
Oh, he's way over there.
I can't command anybody from here. Oh. Which really kind of sucks. So he's got 2 commands.
Yep.
So I could pull a shock and so reload, present,
Reload, present, fire.
reload, probably need to wheel forward because right now,
You're not hitting them.
yeah, I'm just hitting those guys.
So you're trying to get them. Okay. They'd be in the open. So definitely worth so reload and wheel would be both actions. You wouldn't be able to fire
And or present.
or present. Yeah, you'd have to reload, wheel, and then next turn present and fire.
Okay, so wheeling. I didn't roll a 1, so
Oh, you just have to move like an inch, 2-inch reel.
okay. So I guess that was it, huh?
That was it.
That was exciting.
Are you gonna? Oh, and then you ordered the cannon to reload. Okay.
Um,
You had 2 commands, right?
Yeah.
So,
so yeah, reload the cannon.
okay. And so over here, the Union commander reloaded, wheeled. You have some shock on you.
Does that
wheel-
affect my wheel?
It does, but that's fine. You got a 2-inch wheel. He just moved a little bit just so he could get me lined up here. And then he had the cannon reload. That's it. So next card.
Well, we got our 1s out.
Red flag.
There you go, pulling flags.
That's Lease, Ronald Lease, Captain, Irish Brigade.
Interesting. So you want to film this?
Film what?
What he's going to do?
Are you going to talk about it? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you were correct, Travis. Initially, I was thinking I was going to wheel a little bit, get you into arc,
Uh-huh.
but then I noticed I'm in column on a road.
You're in Colorado Road? Oh, I guess.
So I can column down this way. And even before you move back, I was thinking that would be a cool little maneuver.
That would be.
And I've got 2 flags to help turn back around. So I'm only going to have well, I've got 3 dice to march down the road.
Yeah.
But then I'll be facing this way.
Yeah.
I need to
Step out.
Well, if I step out, I would definitely get far enough, but I wouldn't be facing the correct direction. So I think I'm going to have to just go 3 dice and then save a flag to reface.
How, I don't understand how the flag's gonna help you reface. That's.
Doesn't that give me another command to?
Command, not an action. Yeah,
I didn't, refacing is,
it's an action.
it's an action, not a command, huh?
Yeah, yes. So
So I would have to burn
you would have to
2
step
flags
out.
to
Yeah.
step out and then just do my 3 dice and use the 4th one to reface.
Yes. That's what you would have to do to move down the road and reface.
Okay, well, I guess that's what we'll do then.
You are going to, okay, so don't whiff. Don't whiff on your roll here. We'll see what happens.
All right, and
Oh man,
I'll take it.
that's a lot.
9, 13.
He's off the board. He left the table. Come on, Irish.
Okay. Oh,
What?
-3.
Oh, no, just minus. Oh yeah, -3. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
At least well, you got the hard cover though.
Yeah. Well,
I'll just move back up. It's like, all right, we're gonna play this game.
yep.
Okay.
No, that's okay. Yeah, so pouring all that extra shock on me definitely paid off for you.
You want him with this group?
Sure.
All right. So the Irish Brigade. He originally thought he made it, but he forgot he had shock, so he had to move back 3. So
Well,
he's still.
I did make it. I was up to there, and then they ran back when they saw the.
They saw the stars and bars.
It was looking like we had a beautiful flank shot going on, but
The 3
yeah,
shock
not
helped.
so much.
All right. Next card.
Next card, Tiffin.
No Tiffin.
Oh!
No. All right. And well, I have a flag,
You do.
so I can activate one thing that hasn't activated yet, huh?
Yep.
All right. Let me think about it.
Do we need to look at what you got?
No, I know. I have everything except the big man.
Okay.
He's the only card of mine that came out. These guys, I'm thinking about moving them. Yeah, I'm gonna move these guys. So let's move back.
9.
9. And let's reface with our last free action.
You don't want to be
Let's do that.
potential flank shot.
Not
there.
really. All right, so that was what I did after. And that was who the hell is Barksdale? With my post-Tiffin flag, I had Barksdale just pull back. Got a decent move, and then use this reaction to reface, kind of facing it up there towards the Irish. And we'll move on to the next turn. All right,
Right.
are we already ready?
When you're ready.
Do we want to move the drawing spot down there now?
What, you think this is getting crowded over
It's getting a little tight. Yeah, there's
You
not a
wanna-
lot of space. Yeah, that's
So
fine.
we,
Yep. Card 1. Oh no, it's the
It's a blue one.
It's Barry Hume, the big man, and he is ready to do a presented volley.
I'm gonna fire the cannon also.
Oh man, he still lined up on me.
I was shooting.
I guess I should have moved over a little bit.
It would have been wise.
Things you just weren't thinking about when you were turning around to face your enemy.
Right. All right, so cannon first.
Okay. So is it still 12?
Yeah, still 12.
Okay.
Definitely still 12.
And do I present fire or just?
You can present. Yeah, you're allowed to present with this cannon.
Cool.
So I'll give you 4s. Hit on 4s.
Yep.
So we'll do that first.
Where do you want me to
Just,
roll
right
it out there?
We're on the overhead. All right, first up, Hume is going to have Clausius's cannon fire. And he is still like, Barksdale did not get out of the arc of the cannon for some reason. So he's going to take the full-on 12-shot presented cannon fire.
Oh.
It's not a good shot.
Oh.
What was that, 3, 4 hits?
4 hits.
4 out of 12.
I thought the cannon was going to be the MVP here, not the.
Well, you haven't seen my save roll. I did roll 4 6s here.
I know. That would be epic.
Nothing but a shock.
Yep.
Nothing but a shock. And at least you're unloaded.
1 shock on a.
Okay. So that was his first command. Now he still has the
So
main element here to
We've
go.
got 13 plus 2 would be 15.
Yep, and he's presented. So we'll get the dice.
So I did 12. So 15 would be plus 3 more.
Okay. Might as well just go right into it here.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
No cheating.
All right, and this will be 5s because you're long range. You know,
Presented.
let's check. Presented. You are in range, right?
Yeah, I check range.
36.
It's just in range.
Okay.
So my back row is just in range to your front row.
Okay. Didn't back up far enough, I guess. He is in range. Remember, it's 36-inch range after the first volley, and he just happens to be in range. So here we go, needing 5s because he's firing a controlled volley.
Wow.
1, 2, 3 hits.
This is some epic rolling.
Is this splitting with Barksdale, by the way? I think it is.
I don't think so.
Or is he out of? He's probably out of range. Huh?
He's out of range and out of
And out of arc.
arc, I think. Well, actually, yeah, both.
So it's just 3 hits. So
Yep.
you want to put 2 on the big man, I'm guessing?
Sure.
I'm in the open here.
Yep.
Because the cover's closer to him. So big man's group. Oh, it's dead in the shock. And then the other group, nothing. So we lose a guy.
In the open, a 5 is still just a shot. Huh?
Yeah. Chain of command is the kill.
Okay.
This game is
I
not.
was thinking there was a game where it was, but.
So next card.
So that leaves me unloaded again.
Yep. That was not a very effective volley. I mean,
Which one?
either one.
Oh, wow.
They're rattled, man. They're rattled. They heard they were facing the Stonewall Brigade today.
Well,
Hey, look at that.
speaking of Stonewall.
Major Dan. Major Dan's got some problems. He might be wheeling. Sir,
Wheeling and dealing.
at least we're in the open. Oh, man.
From which direction?
Yeah. We got the pincer movement coming in, man. I don't know what to do here. I got to get back over this fence. So, all right, figure out what the hell to do. I don't know what to do here. I guess I could probably, yeah, I got to wheel back and start moving back. So we're going to wheel back with 2d6. It's not bad. That's a 9-inch wheel. So let's move Lieutenant Dan or Major Dan and his entourage up here. So I could get fully online this way. Yeah, I could wheel all the way back to here.
Nice.
That's a full-on boom. Okay, so that's one command.
Oh.
I will also command Barksdale. I'm gonna put him over here. We're gonna have Barksdale move up. So we're gonna move up a D6 with Barksdale.
Woohoo!
Look out.
Moving on up.
I'm gonna move up another D. Do I want to move up another D6? Am I out of your arc now? I might be. I was barely in it, right? So I was sort
So
of.
it's just the carriage, not the base, right?
It's the base.
Oh, it's the whole base?
Yeah. Well, no, you're right. It's yeah, it's the wheels. The wheels of the
Yeah.
cannon.
The wheels on the cannon go round and round.
Okay, so I'm out of your arc.
Yeah, unless I wheel.
So then I'll just have Barksdale fire at these guys. I
Okay.
am within 12, and then he'll reload. So I'm down, man. I'm down to 4 dudes. Damn. So I got 5 shots with Barksdale. Fire and reload. And I'm within 12, so I'm needing 4s. I don't think regular skirmishers get the +1 if they're within short range. So it's just going to be 4s. All right. So Major Dan, we wheeled back full wheel. I mean, it was an epic wheel back. We got a 9-inch wheel. You got to use both actions, right? So he's wheeled back, stayed unloaded, but he then ordered Barksdale to move up into that grass. Only got a 1-inch move, but we did manage to get out of range of the medium cannon, or out of arc. There is no out of range of that thing. And we're going to fire with what's left of Barksdale's guys into the Irish. So needing 4s. I got one hit. Hey, it could be the big man. Could be the big man. Nothing but a shock. I'll take it. And then Barksdale will reload.
Actually, he was on this group. You said it could be the big man, so I'm assuming you're shooting at the big man group.
Yeah.
Well, except they would probably get cover over there. wouldn't
Okay.
they?
You're right.
I don't know that this makes any difference.
I'll put it on the group in the open then. All right, next card. Again, didn't the 2 big men come out first in the last turn too?
Yeah, actually.
That's kind of interesting. That's Wild Bill and his sharpshooters who we haven't seen in a while over there by the fence. How's Wild Bill gonna do?
Move over here and take a flank shot. Or,
Move out in the open?
damn, we're close to a flank shot on. That's probably out of range, isn't it? Ooh.
I'm also turned that way though, just like you were.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I learned my lesson.
Huh.
I pick up on things.
Having the cavalry off the board still is.
Oh shit, I forgot about them. I forgot the rebound there.
No, I'm looking at it as like, should I make a run for the objective here?
Really?
I got 2 units over there that haven't activated yet.
Yeah. Well, they're all unloaded.
They are.
How does assaulting skirmishers work? Isn't there an evade thing in this game?
Yeah, you can evade.
Does it matter if you've activated or not?
I don't think so.
I don't think it does.
I think I remember evading.
That's I remember it being a little too good. Like trying to hit skirmishers is damn near impossible. Okay, so I guess we'll fire.
Okay.
And everybody's over 12 inches, so I guess it doesn't really matter whom.
Or actually, I guess, well, do I care about your line?
Can you even see him?
Actually, probably not through the woods, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about those woods blocking line of sight. Yeah, let's soften up the dudes in the orchard.
Okay. Dudes in the orchard.
Dudes in
Target.
the orchard.
Dudes in the orchard.
orchard. We'll come a shoot.
We'll roll 'em,
dudes in
right
the
here.
orchard.
So you're getting 8 shots? You haven't lost anyone in there, right? So it's
No.
6.
Or actually, I am seeing. So 7 guys?
Yeah, 6 plus the leader.
Okay.
All right, Wild Bill is just going to fire at the dudes in the orchard, who is Rowell. Lieutenant Rowell, firing more than 12, but he's skirmishers, so it's 4s. With the extra shot, because he's good shots.
So 4 hits.
You know what I was thinking? I should make those guys light infantry and good shots, since they're the sharpshooters. 4 hits. Okay. 2 points of shock. That's good. That's a good.
That's not a bad result.
No. With the level 1 skirmish leader, 2 shock is like almost insurmountable.
Oh no, we're immobilized.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh.
All right, next card.
Ooh.
Blue flag. Red 3, it's Barksdale.
So you're mirroring me.
Barksdale already went.
Okay.
He gets commanded by the big man.
Does he want to pull a shot?
Yeah, sure. Red 5. Hey, it's GP Stewart. That's my cavalry. Now,
Are they coming to save the
I
day?
think so. The cavalry has arrived. Where are they going to put them? I guess is the big question.
If only there was space.
I mean, the middle of the board is wide open.
Yes, it is. Come riding down the road.
Just ride right down the road, man. Are you sure, sir? We don't see any.
I don't see any enemy.
What the hell?
What could possibly go wrong?
So he's 9 plus 6. So that's a decent deployment distance. Is that 15? 15-inch deployment range? Where the hell am I even going to go?
And what speed are you going to come in?
I don't know yet. I could come in right here.
Yeah.
Then I'll just get shot to hell by the Irish Brigade. Unless the Tippin comes out.
Yeah.
No, you got a flag. So it wouldn't matter even if the Tippin did come out. Still get to activate them. Right out here. I could probably. No, because then these guys. There's not really a great place to put them. I could bring them in dismounted. Just have another skirmish unit on the board.
Can you remount after you dismount?
Yeah. Well, I'd have to come on mounted and then dismount.
Oh.
So I think if I came in dismounted, I would just be no horses for the rest of the game. Problem is the Rebel Cavalry, they only get half shots because they have mixed weapons. So they only get to shoot half their shots.
Oh, wow.
But they're really designed for charging. The Union Cavalry does not have that problem. Thinking about just coming back here and just maybe just kind of hanging around,
Loitering.
loitering around.
We don't have to come in at the charge. I mean, 90% of the time you're at the gallop.
I don't have to charge, damn it. I don't know, it's GP Stewart, he likes charging.
Shore up your right flank there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if I go left flank, there's not a good spot on the left flank. These guys are just, I cannot run in front of that formation at all. And then there's another one here. So this whole area is like a killing zone for my cavalry. So I think I will just bring him in over.
There were a lot. It was a target-rich environment for a while.
I think I will just bring him in over here. Like way the hell over here. GP Stewart at the front. And I guess we'll come in at the walk. Yeah, because I'm going to have to like try to maneuver.
Is there enough space for you to go behind the barn here?
No, probably not.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go in front of the barn. I could go through. So if I line up straight. And they already went? Yeah.
I think
Yeah, Thompson
yeah,
already
they
went.
went.
So maybe I'll kind of line up more like this. That way I can just shoot that gap if I want. I know on the, they would go single file.
So you're really single file.
No, I'm in that formation, but if we do decide to go through there.
You'll string them out.
Yeah. Okay, that's where they're going.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to change that to the one in between gallop and walk.
Okay.
What's that called?
Canter.
Canter. I meant the
You
canter.
can't remember that?
Can't remember that. All right, Stewart. GP Stewart has come in here at the canter, and hopefully I might be able to charge. We'll see. I know that the sharpshooters are already gone, but who knows? Lots of things could happen with flags and whatnot, but we are sort of set up for that. So next card. Oh boy, that's Captain Lease. That's the Irish Brigade. And let's see, there you go. The Irish.
So it's both dice to wheel backwards, isn't it?
Backward, yes. You have to use both. decide what you're gonna do?
I'm thinking I'm gonna wheel back because I can do that with my shock.
Yeah. Get out of there. We need to get Barksdale out of there, man. All right. So just a wheel. That's it.
Wheeling and dealing.
So Captain Lease has just wheeled back. Did not move up to the hard cover. He has wheeled backwards. I was not expecting that. I was expecting the Irish to come forward. Next.
Too much shock.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, no.
Well, at least you got a flag first.
Yeah, but you get to do your flag first because you have a higher force morale than I do.
So I got 4 and 5, which is going to be.
That's Wallace. That's these skirmishers. And then the cannon who he already fired. With the big man.
So I can't activate the cannon.
Nope. The only thing you can do is Wallace and his skirmishers.
Okay.
Okay. So all right. Ooh, my eBay order arrived. More paint.
And you do have to declare what direction you're moving before you roll in this game, as I recall.
Yes.
Because this is one of those situations where
Depends on what you roll.
as to where I would really want to
We
go.
usually point in the dirt, like I'm going this way and then roll. We normally do it. It's like if I roll 12, I'm going this way. If I roll 4, I'm going that way. So what do I got one left too, huh? I did 5, that's Stewart. 3 is Barksdale. So I still got both of those skirmish units over there that haven't done anything.
I was going to bring these guys up around this way, but you know what? You got, I think I actually like my odds coming around this side better, even though you got your line over here. Those guys are shit because they can't present.
Yeah, they suck.
So yeah, I'm gonna come around this way.
Okay.
So I can do 2d6 and then another d6 if I need it, right?
Yeah, but you might want to save one to reface too.
Oh, because I'd be
Refacing this way, yeah.
So can I move through these guys?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so nice.
That should get you there.
Nice baby. So my last dude is getting hung up right on the end there. But not horrible because it would be like that.
And then reface.
And then reface.
All right. So with my card, I'm going to. Man, I fired at this damn sharpshooter so many times and I only got one shot on him. Irish being hardcover. I guess I'll just reload and fire with what's straight ahead. Let's just go straight ahead at the guys in front of us again. So reload, fire again. That's only going to be. Oh, and I'll do this one because they have more guys. So we'll do Rowell in the orchard is going to reload and fire at. Oops. That's over there. Andre used his flag to activate Wallace's skirmishers, who swung around behind the Irish to get onto Andre's right flank. And I am going to use mine to reload and fire with Lieutenant Bob Rowell here, straight ahead at Thompson's sharpshooters. And that's just going to be 4s. Oh, look at that. 4 hits. Wow. That's pretty good. Hey, we got one of them. We hit somebody. You gotta check and see if it's Wild Bill. It's not. But we did kill one of the sharpshooters, so that's good. And then they'll be unloaded, and we'll move on to the next turn. Things that make you go, Let me get some more pictures. While we're in between turns.
Well, I got halfway across the board.
Don't forget about your holy man.
Yeah, he's
He could help the Irish.
he's looking like well, when I remembered it last turn, big man had already come out.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Card 1. Probably be a one of the ones again. No, it's a red flag.
That's a different start.
And a red 3, that's Barksdale.
Not liking this start.
That's these guys who are now in a really bad spot.
What you gonna do when they come for you? Barksdale.
I think I might come back here to form a skirmish. It's actually not a horrible idea, really. Yeah, because I'm not going to get hard cover from that, right? Because you're closer to it.
Yeah.
Or that. So I'm just out in the open here.
Yep.
Or do I just fire away? No, because the Irish are going to. Yeah, I'm going to. Well, let me think about it. I think I am going to try to form a skirmish screen in front of my main group.
Haven't done that in a while.
It's been a while. So let's go back. What is the rule on how far a skirmish screen has to be? That's probably close enough.
I would say so long as you're closer to it, it's like cover. I mean, it's literally just cover.
Yep. So there we go. Of course, I won't be able to fire, but that's fine. I need to move. So yeah, Barksdale. That's what he's going to do. He's going to go form a skirmish screen there. Barksdale has fallen back. He's formed a skirmish screen for Major Dan's formation. And the next card here, look at this. 2 cards in a row.
That was not a flag.
4. That's Barry Tyler. That is those guys over there who have not gone.
Oh,
for a
that's
while.
you.
Like it's a red. Yeah, red 4. Red 4.
Are you sure are you sure that was red?
Yeah, I'm positive.
I really wanted it to be blue, Travis.
No, it's not. All right, so Barry Tyler and the boys. I guess they'll just fire. I'm just gonna keep pouring fire into the sharpshooters, I guess. 2, 4, 5, 6, 6. They got 6 shots. And they've only taken 1 dead and 1 shock. I think they've gotten shot like at least 3 times, maybe 4. All right. So reload and fire. Damn it. Over here, Barry Tyler's going to reload, and we're going to fire at Thompson's sharpshooters, needing 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Man.
Hard cover, though. See if we can do some damage here. We can kill another guy, even another couple shots. Amazing. Ooh, a dead and a shock. Even better. Check and see if it's Wild Bill. It's not. But it is another dead sharpshooter. So he's down 2 guys. Softening him up over here.
Yeah.
And he'll be unloaded. So next card. Another red one? Oh, it's GP Stewart. I think we're going to gallop through and attack. Do a charge. Check it out. We're charging. You gonna go to Kevin's retirement party?
Yes.
I didn't know he was retiring. I think he mentioned it one time, but I thought he was joking or something. Because the way he said it sounded like he was like it was a joke.
No. It is. He's done.
He's done. Man, that's awesome.
Well, you know, in another 10 years, you might be having
7.
those kinds of thoughts.
7.5.
7.5.
I can retire when I'm 57.5.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So if I were to gallop through that gap, I have to look at the movement table here.
So I believe it's 3d6 plus 9, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so it's must use both action for movement. You get 1d plus 1d6. So 3d6 plus 3 pips per movement dice.
Yep.
So 9 plus 3d6.
Yep. So 9 plus 3. I'll just move up 12 and set them there.
Really? So I just need to roll like 3 inches. Oh God. Oh yeah. 12, 13, 14, 15 plus 12.
Okay, I think you made it.
Yeah, I made it. So we are charging these boys. And they're going to go through this gap. Oh. Stewart taking the lead. Weren't expecting that, were you?
Yeah, actually, I really was.
You were expecting it.
Yes.
Okay, let's count them up.
Do I get to fire on the charge? Or, oh, no.
No.
I'm going to evade.
Okay.
Or, oh, fuck.
No, but okay, so I rolled 12. Yeah, because I rolled 10. 2 6s and a 3 was my roll. So you'd have to evade. Of course, you could draw me out.
You think?
The front of your guys there.
All right, so what's my evade roll?
I think
2d6?
it's 2d6.
Come
And
on,
you're
baby.
facing the wrong way.
So am I better off? You're decent on the charge. This isn't one of those crap cavalry
No.
units, is it?
Nope. This is gonna be rough.
So I'm toast anyhow. So
Actually, I could have done a.
no, you still can.
Yeah, I could do Sam Colt's Equalizer, which is basically tomahawks. But it's not going to slow you down is the problem. Do I want to do that? It will give you a bunch of shock, which will make you combat ineffective. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's do Sam Colt's Equalizer.
Just cause.
So I'm going to burn these.
Okay. Just flip them over.
So that means that every guy on a, I think it might be a 4, 5, 6 for Sam Colt though. I think Tomahawks is 5 and 6. It's an extra shock. Sam Colt's Equalizer. I think it might be on a 4, 5, or 6. You get a shock. And I guess I can't just pull up at the fence. I have to follow you as far as I can go, which is going to be damn far.
Yep.
And then I need the Tiffin and not to get anything.
If only the cannon was loaded.
What am I looking here? Oh yeah, Sam Colt's Equalizer. Sam Colt's on a 4, 5, or 6. Yeah. So I have 7 guys there. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dudes.
9.
9.
Oh, not 9.
8, 9 guys. All right, we'll just set this up real quick. So Stewart, he's charging Wild Bill's sharpshooters. I did have 2 flags, so I'm going to use Sam Colt's Equalizer, which means that on a 4, 5, or 6, he takes a shock. So you're going to take 1, 2, 3 more shock. So he's going to be up to 5. However, Andre is going to evade, which means he's going to pull back, and I'm probably going to get stuck right in front of, directly in front of the line of fire of these guys. Oh man, a 6-inch evade.
So 6 inches, so he's here.
And I did roll a hell of a roll. I'm at the gallop, so it's 12 right away, right? Is like the base. And then I rolled 15 more, so I'm going to have no problem catching up to him.
Yep.
So Stewart and his boys will just continue the attack. Hey, look, I did not wind up in front of you somehow. If you would have got way back here, I would have been. But anyway, so we'll count them up and see what's going to happen here. So you got 5 shock, right?
Yep.
All right. So let's figure out what's happening here. So skirmishers, you're getting 6 because you're over 50%, right?
Yep.
So you're starting off with 6. Each leader attached, so you get 1 more.
Woohoo!
You're at 7.
Let me go.
You can add a card if you want to add more dice.
Yep.
I think that's it. You're not unloaded, right?
Nope. I was up against a fence.
So for every 2 points of shock, that's true. That's true. You're not defending a obstacle anymore. Maybe you would have been better off staying at the fence. And then you minus two dice for the shock you have. So what are you at now?
5.
5.
You gonna be able to just wipe me?
So I'm at 12, starting base here. 1, 2, 3.
If you can't just wipe me, I'm gonna be
1,
impressed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What, you just need another 4 to 5 dice to be 4 to 1?
And then plus 2 more. So, okay, keep this in mind. 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
Because he's a level 2 leader. I am 2 levels higher than you. I'm Impact Cavalry, you're skirmishers. So it's two per level. So that's 4 more.
Okay. So up to 18.
And
Can you scrounge 2 more?
do I need 2 more?
At 4 to 1, you just don't bother rolling, right?
Is it 4 to 1 or
5 to 1.
Might be 4 to 1.
It's not 3 to 1.
How many do you have?
5.
So I need 20.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Can't pull 2 more?
Nope.
Wow.
It's 12 plus 2 plus 4.
Okay. So
I would prefer to get to 20.
I'm surprised you couldn't.
I should have saved those 2 cards to add 2 more
Yeah.
dice.
You'd have had it.
Oh well. So what am I at? 18?
18.
I got 9.
If I win this,
If you win this,
We're going back to Burghville Gap.
we're done. So 18 against 5.
Yep.
So it's 18 dice for GP Stewart and 5 for Thompson. So go ahead and do yours first. I got to roll 2 batches. You got 2 5s?
I got 2 5s.
Okay, that's 2 dead. All right, then I'm gonna do 1.
You got
Wow.
2.
Oh my God.
Okay, Tide, all you have to do is whiff on this one.
2, 3,
3.
4, 5. So I got 5 total.
And hey, I've got 5 dudes.
So you're white. All right, we'll sort it out and come back. And I lost 2 guys, so I got to see if it's GP Stewart is one of them. It's not. So I just lose 2 guys. And I took no shock because you only got 6s or 5s. And yeah, so I guess defeat doesn't mean anything because you're just wiped.
Yep.
So it's time for you to roll some bad things.
Okay.
So let's start with
You the wiped out.
yeah. Group wiped out.
5.
Minus 2 points. 4 to 6 is minus 2, so that's down to 9. Status 1 leader killed.
5.
Minus 1.
All right.
So you're down 3 points.
We're down to 8.
And I guess we just stop there, which is always weird to me, but
Yep.
are we in your arc?
I don't think we are.
I mean, you could argue it either way, but we'll worry about it when we get there.
All right. All right, so in the end, here we go. Andre dropped 3 force morale. Thompson was killed, wiped out. He's down to 8. And GP Stewart is just sitting there. He lost 2 men, took no shock, and it was not GP Stewart who was killed. Or, yeah, he was not hit. So there we go. Well, Tippin.
That the guys that
That's
just
Thompson.
got
Yeah.
wiped out.
I might as well take his card out. the
Nice.
wow, look at this.
Yeah, that's a game changer.
Yeah, so that's going to be Major Dan. He's going to start moving back, I guess. We got to start moving back to the fence. So, oh yeah.
Wow.
Well, all I can do is, how would I go over the fence? Is he
Facing the wrong way.
Is it even possible?
You-
Oh, I'd have to be facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd have to roll. Well, I guess if I rolled another dice, it wouldn't matter because I get rid of the lowest. All right, we'll be facing the wrong way, I suppose. Let me get the camera over here.
I do have that skirmish screen though.
Which gives you hard cover, doesn't it?
No, it's soft cover. It's, oh, it would be. Yeah, it's one cover better. So yeah, it would be in hard cover.
Nice.
Okay, so a 6-inch move directly. Well, I don't even have to go directly back. I can go at a 45. Of course, then I might lose my skirmish screen. Right? I don't want to do that. So they're going to come back like that. Yeah, I better just stay more straight, I think. Don't want to lose my skirmish screen. So there we go. Take Finn with us. English flags and shit. It's a whole entourage going around with.
Woohoo!
Okay. So Stuart, he got over the fence. We are facing the wrong way because we had to get over, but we do have a skirmish screen and we do have soft cover. This should be in hard cover and he's shooting. And it'll probably be Tiffin will be next. The way Andre's turn has gone so far.
That would pretty much seal the deal.
And then I will put. I'm staying unloaded. No, I'm going to pull the shock because I'm level 2. So we'll do the move and pull the shock. So next card. That's a flag. Hey, look at that. It's blue 4. That's Wallace. That's your skirmishers over here. I've got to go get some more water, man. My throat's getting dry from all this talking. Hold on, let me get my camera. Are you going to move or?
Yeah, I guess they might as well
Okay, let me
move up one.
I'll be right back. Shooting.
Yep.
At your the big man.
Behinds.
Big man's group. Can I get both in the frame here? You can, just barely. Okay.
So how does the skirmish screen work? Do they?
I'm pretty sure it just increases my level by my cover level.
Okay, so I'm still hitting. So I'm not actually hitting your skirmish screen. I'm just hitting your.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah.
Okay.
You're targeting the formation.
Yeah.
Skirmish screen 17 and 46. 46 first. A group of light infantry has formed a skirmish screen to protect groups A and B in line formation. Hits on the skirmish screen are spread across units A and B if they are within 4 inches. Wait, wouldn't they be out of range of the skirmish screen right now? Didn't we say it had to be within? Oh, okay. So pretty much, yeah, I don't know if that's going to do anything.
Because you outran your skirmish screen.
Plus, it's of the cover of the skirmish screen, not where you are.
Well, so they're cover one, right?
They're in light cover.
Yeah.
So if I was in the open and they were in front of me, I'd get light cover. If I'm in light cover and they're in front of me, it's still only, and they're in the open, it's still only light cover. However, all hits are rolled for as if firing against the skirmish troops, i.e. one level of cover better than better.
But since they're in the open,
Yeah, let me look at the other, page 17. Screen one group of light infantry. Your skirmishers can cover two groups front and behind them. Any hits on the unit to the rear are treated as being in one level of cover better than. Wait, so this says something different. Any hits on the units to the rear behind the skirmish screen are treated as being in one level of cover better than is the case. What the hell does that mean? Better than is the case.
so you're in level one cover, so it would soft cover, so it'd be hard cover.
I guess it would go to hard cover. Okay, we'll just play it that way.
So that's, I think, how we've always played it. That other thing,
The other thing is if I'm within 4,
yeah.
then they split the hits with them.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not within 4, so I think
So you actually did better by not being within 4.
I guess so. Yeah, because I'm not going to get. Barksdale's not going to get hit, I think. All right.
Unless they were, well,
Have they
no,
fired?
yeah. What's that?
They haven't fired, have they? Or
They're
have they?
about to.
So this is their first fire?
Oh,
I think they fired something over here earlier. I don't remember.
I think they probably did.
Okay, so you're going to get 7 shots. Needing, you're at long range. So you're needing 5s. Needing 5s. Wallace has moved up to the fence. He is going to fire at Major Dan. They do have a skirmish screen, so it's going to improve their cover by 1. So we're going to go from soft to hard cover, but it is a flank shot. So needing 5s. That's
4 hits.
4
Okay.
hits.
4 5s, Travis. You can do it.
I'll do 2 at a time. That's all I have in my hand. No. Nothing. Wow.
Oh, this game is going sideways really fast.
At least you're unloaded. Or no, you're
No,
not
I'm not.
unloaded. Okay. Next card.
But
Ooh.
at least I got 3 flags.
Come on, Tiffin. Nope. That's Rowell. That's these guys. Can they even see anything anymore? There's nothing left to shoot at. I guess it's time to move up. Yeah, I mean, reload. We'll reload. You know what? I'm going to reload and just take a shock. I have 2 cards. No, those I burned those to do the Sam Colts equalizer. So let's reload and remove the shock and just stay there. Well, I can't do that, can I? I'm only level 1. Man, this level 1 sucks. Can't do anything. You really want your skirmishers to do anything, they got to be level 2.
Yeah, well, you just can't get shot at.
Yeah.
Is the trick.
So Rowell reloaded. Well, at first I wanted to reload and pull a shock, but I guess I could move now, but I can't because I can only do one thing because I'm only level 1. So we'll reload and then we'll move up to the wall there. 6, yeah, that should get us there. Wait, 4 because I got 2 shock. I know. All right, whatever. There we go. All right.
Should have pulled a shot.
Should have. Next card. I would have if I had a flag.
Hey,
Hey, it's a blue one.
after you pulled every one of your cards.
It's the medium cannon. Gotta reload.
Gotta reload. Ooh, almost got your skirmishers back in.
I know. I just thought
Did you
about
check
it.
that?
It just popped in my head. I'm like, watch, I probably moved right back into the arc. He just had Colossius reload the cannon. Oh, that's Lease. That's your Irish brigade. Why is this guy? Who's this dude? Oh, he's your leader over here. That's Wallace.
So am I hitting your, if I fire a volley, am I hitting these guys?
Fire volley. Yeah, with those guys, I think you would hit everything, yeah.
Okay.
As long as they're in the arc.
All righty. Have these guys fired?
I don't think so. I don't think they have fired.
Yeah, I don't think they have.
Oh, look, it's he is here. You missed the charge of GP Stewart.
Oh, man.
Or were you here for the charge of GP Stewart? GP Stewart just, he wiped out the sharpshooters.
Yes, he did.
All right, so you're gonna fire a volley with the Irishman.
Yes.
I don't think I'm in arc with your.
Well, you're in arc. It's just,
Can't be seen.
well, but you can be seen by these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's one of those
All right.
that the guys that make the arc aren't the ones that are actually hitting.
Okay. So it's going to be 18 shots.
No, because
Percent.
the guys, well, actually, I guess everybody can see these guys, though.
Yep.
So I guess I do get to fire everybody. This is a weird situation.
That is weird. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, how are you shooting at them, but then these guys are hitting them?
Well, these guys are hitting them, but
Yeah.
you don't distinguish
Oh, you
when
fight,
you're
yeah.
firing at
No, you picked the target. Yeah,
in
you're
a
right.
line.
So it's 18 shots. Well, you got some shock. So it's actually 17, 16, 15, 14 shock. You could pull a shock.
14 shots?
Unless you pull a shock, then you get one more.
No.
No?
Oh, hell no.
You're not going to pull a shock? You got two
Um,
commands, right? So
I-
you just pull a shot.
Because, for, okay. Yeah, I thought you were saying use a flagpole shock.
No.
Okay.
So one more. All right. Let me see. Go back to this view. All right. I guess I better get a bunch of dice ready.
Probably only need about 12.
12. So you're hitting on fours. And then right here.
So range is less than 24.
So threes. All right. Andre's going to have the Irish Brigade. He pulled one shock, which got him another shot. He's going to fire at these guys, which is going to spread to these guys. Yeah, it's just weird because half of them can't even see these guys, but they're targeting them, so that's all that matters. And he's never fired, and he's going to present. So first fire, present. Effective range would mean you need threes. Is there any misses?
I was joking when I said 12. I
12.
believe that's 12.
That's 12. So split up three ways, though.
Yep.
So 4 each.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's start here with Barksdale. Soft cover. Ooh, man. Oh my God. 3 shock and a dead. It's all right. He's just going to move back anyway. All right. And then 4 on these guys. Hard cover. So dead and a shock. And then 4 onto the other one. It's a dead. Okay. So we'll figure it out.
I finally got a decent volley off, Travis.
So is a
dead and a shock here.
okay. So
Here's your
dead.
shock.
All right. And then a dead here. And then a dead and 3 shock here.
Yep.
So they're at 3 shock with 4
guys.
guys. We're still screening. It's still a skirmish screen, damn it.
One man skirmish screen.
The skirmish screen's getting kind of thin.
Pulling Kevin Costner on the horse.
Yeah, right back and forth. Yeah. Right, so the Barksdale down to 3 guys plus Barksdale and 3 shock. And then a shock here, and then oh no, it's 2 shock because it's flank shot. Right?
Oh, right.
So I got lucky there. I still only took 2 shock. All right, next card. There it is, finally. Jeez.
Okay.
All right, so Andre can do the rest of his stuff now because he's got a bunch of flags.
1.
So ultimately, it didn't really affect you that much. I got all my
1 and
first.
3.
You got all
Oh,
yours.
3's gone.
Yeah,
1's
3's
all
gone.
I had left.
That's the big man. What more do you need?
Guess
But
what was
very
on the
human.
bottom?
The big man?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
see what the big man does. He's got the cavalry right in his face.
So that's 1 to activate the big man.
Charge.
That was my plan.
Yeah, why not?
Does it matter charging unloaded?
I don't think charging matters. It's only if you're defending
Okay.
unloaded. Yeah.
So what can I get dice for here?
Okay. So let's see here. How would you do this? So your line troops, you get 6 base.
Okay.
How are you going to do this though? Are you going to wheel and?
No, I just.
Okay, so this group's attacking, so they're supporting. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 for the attackers. You're going to get 2 more for Hume. And then you're going to get 3 more for the supporting group. That's it.
That's it.
That's it, yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're going to get 11 dice.
How many do you get?
I'll get more than that probably. I'm still at the gallop, right?
No, you're stopped.
I'm stopped.
You were galloping and you stopped.
So I'm at the walk. So I get 6 base. I get 2 more for Stewart. He's a level 2. I get 4 more because I'm 2 levels higher than. Oh no, am I? I'm 1 level higher. So I only get 2. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So you do get 2 more.
Yeah. I have no shock. Do you have any shock?
2 and 3. So
you're going to be minus 2 dice. Each 2 points of shock on any groups.
So you'd be getting 1 more dice than me if we attempt this.
Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get. Because if you don't do this, I don't know. I don't know if I would charge you or not.
Well,
But you have a hell of a lot more guys than I have too, so.
yeah, I mean, trying to wheel, load, and
Yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare.
although I could do one die up, but then I'm still unloaded. So yeah, I got to charge.
Charging. All right, let me bring my camera around. I'm gonna bring it around your way. Don't do any moves yet. Water tower's kind of in the way. Let's just move this out of the way real quick, just for this attack.
Alrighty. Tell me when.
Hold on here. Start a fresh read. Start a fresh recording. No. Oh man, what's going on here? My software is screwy. There we go. All right. So let's put this on camera too. So how many dice are you getting?
9.
And I'm getting 10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
You want me to roll the attack?
Do you got to move into?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I'm sure you'll make it. Barely. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you make
I
it?
think I needed probably 3 inches.
But you have a shock.
Oh,
How much shock do you have?
3.
Oh, so that's only a 2-inch move.
So I got to get base to base.
Yep. In this game, it's base to base.
So,
You don't make it.
oh,
Unless you just
Well,
want to say we didn't. See what happens.
could I roll 3 dice?
I think so. Yeah. I think they would take another shock each, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you had to roll 3 dice. So is that going to take any more dice from you?
1 more.
Okay.
So I'm down to 8 dice. Or I was at 8.
I was at. I was 1 ahead of you. So these were mine.
Yeah, you're at 10.
So you were at 9. So you're at 8 now.
So I'm at 8. Okay. So I got 8 dice.
All right, move in, and then you're going to have your supporting troops behind.
Roar.
I don't think I'm going to win this one. You never know, though. You never know. So I'm going to roll right in. Wait, how many did I have? 10?
10.
6, 9, 10. Oh boy. Okay. All right, so over here, Hume, he charged Stewart's cavalry. He had to run with 3d6 per group to get it there, though, because he had a crap roll.
Well, I forgot about the
The
shock.
shock kept him, so he had to sprint, so that added another shock. So ultimately, he's down to 8 dice only, and I'm at 10 dice. So go ahead, Andre. Can they pull it off?
No, they cannot.
A 5 and a 6.
That's not going to do it.
Let's see if Stewart's cavalry can do it again. I only got 1.
What do you mean?
Kidding me? 1
You
hit.
got 3.
3?
Oh, those weren't
Those are
yours.
yours.
Oh.
Yeah, I only got. I rolled 1, 5, or 6 on 10 dice. Freaking kidding me?
Impressive.
Yeah,
Impressive.
that is impressive. Okay. Well,
So you
so I
took a
lost
shot.
by 1. I lost the guy and yeah, I lost the combat. Man, that is pathetic. So I took a shock, lost a guy. No, I lost 2 guys and took a shock. So I'll check and see if it's Stewart. It is Stewart. He's knocked out. So one of these 2 is Stewart. Stewart is the one on the white horse, wherever he may be.
Oh, okay. So Stewart's down.
Stewart's down. Man, I
And
can't
you
believe I
lost
rolled
one other-
1, 5, or 6 on 10 dice.
And you lost one other dude.
Yeah. Man, that is really bad. And I'm off by 1, thrown back 6, facing the enemy. So if you would have lost, you are stubborn. So that, if that was reversed, we would have just fought again. Because you do have the stubborn rule. So, I mean, whatever. It was bad, but it could have been a lot worse. I'm glad you whiffed too. If you would have rolled like 6 and I rolled that, I would have been screwed. But the cavalry is going to hang around a little bit. So,
Okay,
so defeated by 1, thrown back, facing the enemy. That's all it says.
so do I get to regroup or
No, I think you just like that.
I don't
There's no consolidation.
know getting back into line or anything?
Nope. This is all after the tipping, right?
Yeah.
So your commander can't do anything.
I meant to add those 2
I
flags.
don't think you can after the tipping.
Well, not for a command, but for
Oh, for the fisticuffs.
fisticuffs.
Oh, that's true.
Screwed that up.
That don't matter. You won. Those roll 2 dice. See what you would have got. Watch 2 more 6s. Yeah, 1 more.
Another dead dude would have been nice.
Yeah, because it would have made me fall back 9 and add 2 more shock. So I had a shock. Lost a guy, but sadly Stewart was knocked out in the fighting. All right, so I think that's it. I don't have anything left. So the cavalry charge over here has come to an end. Maybe. Stewart might be coming back. All right, we'll come back for the next turn.
Can't believe I forgot the flags.
Can't believe I rolled 1 fucking 5 on 10 dice.
Well, that's because I forgot the flags.
That's some BS. I
Uh,
should have won that. That would have been game if I won that attack.
oh, I think that last turn was pretty much game. I mean,
Still,
uh,
you've only lost 8 units.
yeah, but you've got your defensive line back here.
I got to roll some bad things. I do have a line if I can turn around.
I need to get another 2 volleys on you before you turn around.
So I need. So status 1 level wounded is, I think, the only thing that's going to happen here. Oh, 6s are always good on bad things, right?
Always.
-1 still though. So I'm
Really?
still at 9, yeah. Oh no, he's a status 2. I'm sorry, I bumped him up. Remember?
Yep.
So it is -2.
Sweet.
So
We're
he's down
tied.
to 8. And that's everything. So we're ready to move on.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. The smoke is settled.
Okay, so
So I need.
I get the first 5 activations, right? We're gonna average it out from last
Yes.
last draw,
Starting like it did last
except
time.
for that.
2 flags in a row. Oh my God! Wow. And we're tied on force morale now. So we roll off.
Okay.
High roll gets to go first. So you get to do something first.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do? Charge again?
Um,
Whoa. I don't know though. I won't get Stewart's dice.
but are you defending a?
I am defending something now. I guess you could fire a volley. Or just have these guys fire a volley.
With 6 guys. Yeah, that's actually the better thing.
Yeah.
Or I could reorient my cannon, but
All right. We'll figure out what Andre.
Now we're gonna fire the ball here.
Okay.
This makes the most sense.
So you presented and fired last time? So you should be unloaded. So you have to reload and present. So you're not going to be able to fire. You'll just be able to reload and present.
That was easy.
And I think I might just have what's left of Stewart's guys charge into you. Why not? Let's do it. Oops. Can you pull that without? Oops, damn it. Sorry, everyone watching. I forgot to change the camera. All right, I'm going to just go over the fence. I'm going to go to the canter So how far do I go with the canters?
2d6 plus 4.
2d6, what now? Plus 3 pip per movement dice.
Really?
That's all it says. Let's use both actions, so it's 2d6
D6
plus
plus
6. Yeah.
I think you make it.
Should get me there. I almost saw 2 ones. I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, 5 inches. Okay, I'm going to evade.
-1. Because I do have a shock. All right, we're coming over, damn it. Hey, look, at least you're unloaded.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't have Stuart.
Yeah.
Stuart's not partaking in this fight.
I think you guys are demoralized and you're just going to fluff on.
Well, our last roll was not good. Hopefully we can do better this time. All right, so I'm getting 6. Wait, no. 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No leader, so I can't get that. But I am a higher one level higher than you in quality. That's 11. All right, so I got 11. You're gonna have 6 for the front group. 2 more. 2 more for your leader.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have
3 for the supporting group.
-2 per group for being unloaded.
So -4.
No, it says that's before it
Oh.
talks about supporting groups. I think
Okay.
it's supposed to go in order down there.
Okay, so 4 for my main group. 6 -2 for being unloaded.
Yes.
All right.
+2 for your leader.
+2 for the leader.
And then +3 more for
the
each supporting group over 50%. You should have formed square, Andre.
I am in a square. What do you mean?
Infantry square against cavalry.
I'm in a square.
You would get 1 dice for every 2. Yeah, they weren't forming squares in the Civil War. That's something I've never seen. Okay, so what are you at?
9.
And I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or 9. I think I'm at 11. Why is what? I'm not 12. 11 against 9.
Don't I need to lose some for my shock?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do. I only got 1 shot. So you're going to lose, it looks like 3 for your shot.
Nice. Puts me down to 6.
Oh, man.
This is an embarrassing loss, Travis.
I don't want to whiff again. I'm scared. All right, we're coming back in. Minus Stewart, but the boys are going back into cancer. We're leaping the fence. We're hitting Hume's guys again. So I got 11. Can I possibly do worse? Yes, it is possible. Unlikely, but possible. Andre's got 9 -3.
Yep.
And I got 11. That's pretty good. 1,
5.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I need all hits.
Hold on here.
How hard could it be? Hard enough.
No hits. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 3 6s. So we'll come back after we sort this out. Yeah, not good for Barry Hume and the boys. So you defeated by 4. Well, first take off the guys you lost. So first see if it's Hume. It is. I had 5 hits. So Hume is hit. See what happens to him. He just takes a wound. So Hume is wounded wherever he is. Oh, he's way the hell over there. Get back in the fight, Hume. What are you doing over there? All right, so that's one of these. So now you're going to take
4 more dead. I think you can take them out of both groups, right? Like even the supporting group. Pretty sure you can. So four dead, and then you're going to take, or is it just the shock you can split up? I can't remember. Anyone watching? Is anyone still here? Can you take casualties out of the supporting group? I want to say you can. Just take them out, whatever you want. I don't care. They're pretty screwed anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be
2 each. Okay, so that's all the casualties. Next up is going to be you were defeated by 4 plus.
yeah.
Thrown back 18 inches, facing away. You take 4 shock to both groups. So put 4 more shock.
So plus the
3 that you had.
okay, so I'm only at 9 each.
9 shock each.
Yeah. Hey, we kept it on one dial.
Then you're going to fall back 18 inches, which means you're going to interpenetrate the cannon. Hold on, let me get my camera.
Is now a good time to concede?
It might be. Yeah, it's. I think your cannon might break after all this too, maybe. All right, so go ahead and fall back 18 inches, facing away from the enemy. Oop.
Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland.
And you interpenetrated those guys. So all the excess shock. So 9 per, right?
So 4 and 5, so 9 shock onto them.
Yep. 9 shock onto the cannon. Damn. Off the top of my head, I think so. Yeah, I think old school. I think I agree with you. We've gone over this. We've had this happen a lot.
So 9 shock on the cannon does what?
And you have 6 guys there.
6 guys.
So they need to fall back, involuntary fall back 3 inches. I don't know if they take the cannon with them. Maybe just go along the fence or something.
So just
Maybe just scoot along the fence. So take Hume with you. And all his other dudes. They're combat ineffective.
what? We got this.
9. How many shock do they have on the cannon? 9?
9.
999.
999.
They all got 9 shock over there. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so bad thing happens. So group obliged to withdraw, that's the cannon. Do that first. That's nothing. Okay. Formation broken by fire or fisticuffs. No effect. What? You're not going to lose any.
I told you I was fine.
There's got to be more. Okay, roll status leader 2 wounded. Oh, that's always good. That's a -2. So Hume's down to a level 1. You're down to 6. Is that it? So group obliged to withdraw. You did that. Did anyone break? Does anyone have more than they have double?
9 with, yeah.
So they're going to break. So they should break now. I suppose.
Actually, if he's with them,
Yeah.
that's 5 on 9. So
Yeah. Okay, so they're still good. So put them.
and actually these guys count too, don't they?
Yeah, they do. The flag. So you're good. So it's just a bunch of shock on these dudes. You could have your physic right there next time you activate the big man. Fix him up to level 2 again.
Yep. And maybe pull some shock from somewhere with Holy Man. So the holy man pulls 6 to 9 shock off of every unit.
Yep.
I
I can't believe that's it. That's all, huh? Yeah. Of course, the formation was broken. Leader 2 wounded. Cannon withdrew. Okay. And you're down to 6 on your force morale after all that.
can't believe this flank just disintegrated.
All right, so when it's all said and done here, a lot of chaos. So first of all, he lost by 4 more. So he took like 4 shock each on top of the shock he took, on top of the shock he had, which left 9 shock per. They ran. They had to fall back 18 inches. They interpenetrated the cannon and wound up leaving him with 9 shock. He was obliged to withdraw. They just moved along the fence, but he's 9 shock and 5 dudes. So 1 more shock and they're going to break. And then Hume got wounded. So in the end, he only dropped 2 of his force morale after all that, down to 6. And GP Stewart's cavalry is swept the Union from this side of the field pretty much. All right, next card. Well, that was all post-Tiffin stuff, wasn't it?
That was on 2 flags.
GP Stewart's still laying down on the ground, but when he hears about what his guys did, he's gonna be impressed. Oh, and Andre had reloaded and presented these guys at the very beginning of that post-Tiffin thing before all that went. I don't want to forget that. So the Irish are ready to fire. So move on to the next turn.
Yeah, they're gonna pull up first here, right?
You want to concede or
No, I want to get lucky.
you want to get lucky?
It's, yeah, I'm toast unless if I get hella lucky here.
You can get them. Maybe you can get a bunch of shock on us. I don't know.
Oh, it's, it doesn't take wouldn't take a miracle to collapse this flank. But,
I don't know. We're not close to collapsing yet.
no,
We got 2
but
But a
if
good
I got
volley.
if I got a couple volleys in without you getting to respond, and
If I respond, I'll probably just flip around.
oh yeah, well, that's just it. I gotta fire on you a couple of times without you getting to activate.
All right. Okay, here we go. Andre needs some luck, he said.
And that's not lucky.
That's Bill Barksdale. That's my skirmish screen. I don't know what to do with them, honestly. We can't move. We got to keep the skirmish screen. So how about I'll just, I can't even pull a shock. You know what? I'll just pull a shock. There. Barksdale done.
Woohoo, look at that.
Blue flag. Oh boy, that's the, oh.
Woohoo!
Man.
All right.
You can have your physic bring them back to a level 2. That's the first thing you need to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the holy man needs to come in. Probably has to do the cannon.
Holy man to the cannon.
Physic to the.
Barksdale. So he's going to be, she's going to revive him.
So that's automatic?
Yeah, I think so. She just fixes him up.
Okay. And then 1d6 here.
1d6.
Woo!
Oh, he said he needed to get lucky.
Oh, I saw a 6.
Well, he still got 3 shock.
Not if I flip the 9 over and remove 6.
All right, well, that's a good start. Okay. And then he can
So
pull
he's
shock.
got 2 commands.
Yeah, he can pull 2 shock now.
Well, he can tell. Do they even bother turning her? I should probably turn them around.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. You don't want to take any more shock. You don't want to get, they're discombobulated.
they couldn't handle turning around.
We got a lot of shock on them. All right.
Okay, so that was 1 command.
That's 1 command.
And then with the other command, I can So I was polite. When we fell back, we didn't reorient the
Yeah,
cannon.
that's not cool. Hey, we fell back. We're just going to happen to point it right at the cavalry.
We fell back and hey, look, we're lined up.
Perfectly. What are the odds? All right, we'll come back.
So
when he figures out what he wants to do. All right, what now? What are you doing? Reorienting the cannon? Bad things happen, Barry Moon said. Yeah, we did all the bad things, didn't we?
Yeah, we thought we did.
Yeah, we did.
Your cavalry are still
We're still here.
well. So I'd love to move the cannon over, but it's
Move it where?
I'd like to move it right there.
You got 3 shock on you.
Yeah. So I'll just rotate.
Okay.
So we'll rotate the cannon.
All right. That's all your commands. So Andres had Clausius just, or humans had Clausius just rotate to point at the cavalry. This is the luck Andre's talking about. He needs a tiffin, and then he needs to get that again. So you can do a point blank cannon.
No, I need to get these guys,
Oh.
then the tiffin.
Okay.
That's not it.
Hey, it's GP Stewart. He's going to see if he gets back up on a 5 up. Yes, Stewart. He's back up on his horse. I don't think I can do anything, but
Yeah,
at least
but
he's up.
you're up.
Yeah, here we are. What happened, guys, when I was out? Thought we routed.
Did I miss anything? Oh crap! That's
Okay.
probably game
Yeah,
right
because I
there.
could use that to activate the cav.
That's my cannon, isn't it?
5. Yes, it's Clausius's cannon, but he's already activated.
All up.
Oh, he has a shock. That's true.
Full of shock. We're down to 2.
Wow, from 9 to 2 in one turn. That's pretty epic.
If only it mattered.
It might if you get 4 flags. 2. Who's that? Raoul. That's these guys here. What the hell are they gonna do? You watch you get 4 flags and just blast Stewart's right off, right off the face of the earth.
At least Stewart got back up.
At least you got up just in time to get shot in the face with a canister. So let me sleep, guys. Okay, how about we start moving these boys up?
I need to get some fire onto that cannon over there. So yeah, let's just move straight ahead.
What the?
Flame ass 3-inch move. Basically, it gets me up there.
Do you get cover when you're standing on the wall?
I don't think so.
Hey, look, boys.
It's probably like a +1. Oh, the Dia wants to know where your hat is. I want you to put on the hat. Fix these a little bit here.
Okay, how's that?
I don't know if you can see you. You have to come to this side to be seen. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I was going to see if I could see the cannon.
All right. I'm blocking the whole view.
You put on the wrong hat. I can't. I'm going to fire on the cannon now.
We're not putting on a Confederate hat yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots onto your cannon. Needing 5s, and you're going to be in hard cover.
And you're unloaded.
Because cannons are kind of like skirmishers in that way.
All right.
Lieutenant Raoul has advanced, got on top of the wall. Oh wait, I had 2 shock. Oh my god. Do I have a flag?
You do.
I can't use it though, so I might need that at the end. Damn it! So he can't move, or he can, but he
He
just
did.
can't.
He just didn't go anywhere.
He's more like back here. Whatever. Do I still have? Can I still even fire? Because I had to get clear of Stewart to even do that. This two shot have been really a pain in my ass today. That's the thing with the skirmishers, though, man. It's like once you get a few shock on them, forget it. I got to be an inch clear on some of them, right?
Can you put a finger where
Stewart or
we gotta stay clear of? So that's an inch out.
Yeah.
So anybody that so you got, well, yeah, if you're hitting the guys standing around,
Yeah.
you got two guys.
Two guys. All right, we'll do it. What the hell? They got nothing else to do. We got one hit. Hard cover. Nothing. At least we're unloaded.
How do you unload a rifle?
All right, next card.
Okay.
4. That's Barry Tyler. That's these guys who are now completely out of the game over here. All right, I have to move them up. So we'll reload. And then we're going to, I guess we'll just move up.
2d6.
Yep.
Yeah.
They might
Got to the other side of the woods.
at some point be back in this fight. Hold on. I pointed it. Okay, so they're just going to move up. There we go. Barry Tyler on the move.
At this point, I'm
Okay.
thinking I'm just praying for, well,
Even if you get the 4 flags and kill Stewart, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Barry Tyler has advanced up. Reloaded. He's moving up towards the barn there. Uh-oh. It could be the end for Stewart. Hold
flags.
Hold on here. Has Stewart gone yet? Yes. Was that this turn? Wait.
yeah, he got up.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to activate my cavalry with the 2 flags. And we're going to charge the cannon at the
They
canter.
didn't activate when he got up.
No, that's to activate the guys. He got himself up. So that was not part of them activating. They're still available to do something. So I'm going to try to reach you. I'm going to try. I would wait until the end, but if you get the 4th flag, then I'm going to get a canister shot to the face. So I have to do the 2-card interrupt thing now.
Okay.
All right, I'll figure this out. I might not even make it. How many shock do I have? Just 1? Watch, I'll roll. I'll be like an inch away from you or something. It's literally a point blank canister shot. All right, let's do it. So what was it? 2d6. Wait, I'm at the canter now. Can I go to the gallop or?
I think you missed me.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because I can only go straight ahead at the gallop. That's right. Forgot about that. So canter-wise.
More cognizant of my grouping.
I think that'll just get me there.
So 6 plus 6 is 12.
Yeah.
Nice.
Even with the shock, I can still get there. Actually, I could probably just... No, I can't pull the shock. So what do we need to do? Oh, crap. How long has it been like that?
Well, you were on the other camera, so nobody knows.
Well, that's good. Let me go back to the other one, see if it popped back. Oh boy. Here we go.
Camera not available.
Hold on, guys. We had a camera malfunction. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's back.
Unmalfunctioned.
It's back.
But at least you're moving it all over the place.
Yeah, at least it's making everyone sick to their stomach. All right, so Stewart and Du Bois. We're coming back.
Should we fire the cannon as they come in?
They can evade too.
Really?
Yeah, they can. I definitely won't be able to reach them if they evade, but they'll leave the cannon if they do that. They'll abandon it. So do you want to abandon the cannon and just save your own ass, or stick to your guns?
So,
Disaster for the Union, said Barry. Stump said, you got this, Andre. Oh boy, canister? No. There will be no canister.
yeah, we couldn't figure out that we needed to fire it as they charged in. Just because we were pointed and loaded.
Hey, there's a bunch of horses running at us, sir.
What should we do?
Wait for the command.
Yeah, I mean, you're coming in with like 15.
Oh yeah, it's
dice.
I might actually, yeah, I might this time take you down.
Well,
dice,
I'd have my 6.
No, I doubt it.
Really? Oh, because I'm
Artillery is the worst, like the worst of all the fighters.
I'll just evade.
Yeah, I would be 3 levels higher than you.
So I lose the lowest for going over the fence.
I don't know if you lose for evade. I think they're just like full on.
They just run back.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Skirmish screen.
I can't believe Stewart is just
Dominated.
literally rolled up this entire. I've never seen that before. Okay. And I made it as far as I can, so I'm not catching you. So that's that.
Oh, you were maxed out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I barely made it. I did capture your jump off point though.
Yay. You mean I can't deploy for anything else from there?
No. Loss of primary deployment point? That's not primary.
No, it is not.
I guess there's no other, okay. All right. So after burning the 2 cards, Stewart cantered up, just made it into contact with the cannon. They evaded. So they have abandoned the cannon.
Except for the guy with the fuse.
Except for the guy. There is one guy there. Balls of steel. I'm waiting for the command, sir.
Do you want me to light it or not?
It's supposed to be back here. But anyway, they evaded. They're back there now. So Stewart's cavalry is literally just rolled up this entire flank. I've never seen anything like it in a game of sharp practice. Next card. Oh, there's the 4th flag, man. It's
light it.
Perfect timing. All right, you got this 4 flags. Go.
So we could run up and light it?
No. Run up and light it. But you could do another volley here. They are presented. Of course, you could do that anyway.
Well, so if I run up over there, yeah, well.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good idea.
It's only if I got the first card next time, but.
I think we've captured your cannon, though. You're going to have to fisticuffs us off of it. We're not just going to sit there while you just take over it again.
Why not? We just left it there, pointed at you. Right. It was part of our plan. We sucked them right in. They fell for it.
Are you going to?
Yeah, we'll do these guys.
His card hasn't even come out yet, has
no.
it? Oh, so you could do it again. Well, you could at least present and stuff again. All right, he's going to fire the Irish again. All right. Let me get the camera around here. I think We're still recording, I hope. The- Coming around with the camera. Let's set it up over here, a little bit different angle. Can you hit 2 on the thing for me? Okay.
All right. 14 shots.
14 shots. And that's, let's see here. I guess just roll it right in here. Come on. All right, Ronald Weiss and his boys are firing, blasting straight ahead. Needing 5s, right? Controlled volley. Oh no, 4s. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's why I was going to move those guys.
Holy crap!
I took a shot off. How many did you get? 4.
10 misses.
Jeez.
Wow.
Where do you want the extra
I
one?
could care less.
All right, I'll put it on over here. All right, we'll start with Barksdale. Nothing. This group. Nothing. The other group. Dead. And that's not the big man's group. Doesn't matter. So just a dead guy. And no shock after all that. Hey, at least you're unloaded.
No, I'm loaded.
No, you
Just not
presented and
present.
fired.
No, I was presented.
Oh, okay. So you can fire and present next time. You said you needed 2 volleys. You might just get it. So next card. Nope. It's a Tiffin.
Nobody has any flags.
Nope. No flags. Okay, we move on. So, yeah, we'll be right back after we set up for the possibly last turn. Hopefully last turn.
You ready to call it, or?
I think so. Yeah, it's already 2:47. My dad's supposed to be coming over here in a little bit.
Okay.
Unless you're feeling lucky, but
Oh, your cavalry is just going to continue rolling up that
yeah.
flank over there. Yeah. I mean, I would have liked to have seen something happen over here. This is definitely one of those games where I thought I actually played really well and just got annihilated.
It was just luck.
I mean,
Well, let's save it for the wrap up.
yeah. Okay.
All right. I'll allow you to go use the bathroom and then we'll come wrap it up.
Do they want to hear me flush again, or?
I can put it on. Whatever.
They like the sound effects. I could even take the mic with me.
Yeah.
me stop this and start this again. My mic on. Yeah, these sharp practice games actually edit a lot quicker than bolt action games. There's no
Cool.
sound effects or special effects or anything. So, not that I wouldn't love to have some. It's hard to find sound effects and stuff from this era. I searched everywhere for volley fire sounds, but I just
Really?
yeah, it's just can't really find any. Let me get my hat on. Just
I'm like, you could probably pull some from Civil War.
yeah, but like the stuff I tried that, but a lot of there's this like noise and stuff, and like people yelling, and I just want the sound of the guns. Okay. And the Union, Barry Hume, licking his wounds. They're going to pull back. Andre's decided to concede. Might have kept going. But I think my cavalry, plus I got two groups of skirmishers that are going to sweep around. He could maybe keep putting a hurting on me over there. But I'm not even in that bad a shape over there.
Well, and even if we just picked all these units up,
Yeah.
then what?
You got to come get my objective.
Yeah, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah. He's dead on this side. I mean, he is.
Well, and when you finish rolling over those guys, it's probably going to be a force morale disaster.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was going to have my other skirmishers move up and just continue firing, or maybe even just try to get on the flank of them and just.
Well,
start
those
flanking
cavalry,
away.
I literally can't do anything about.
Yeah.
There's just no answer when you can't do incoming fire. It's
You could if you had two flags.
really.
Yeah, because like when I did that, you can always interrupt. It's like an interrupt. It's a two flag interrupt is what it is.
I have two flags.
We don't do it that often, but it is possible.
I had two flags.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, you could have done the canister fire then. You could have said, well, no, because I did the interrupt. You can't interrupt an interrupt. So you couldn't have done it. You would have had to do it before I did mine.
Well, no, but I couldn't because I'd already activated.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were waiting for the fourth flag. Never mind. But anyway, GP Stewart, no question, MVP of this game. In fact, this is the greatest performance by cavalry in any of the sharp practice games we've ever played.
I'm trying to remember why they usually aren't that effective. I know not all the cavalry are that great in a charge, but usually you just take more. I wasn't doing that. Yeah, I just wasn't doing enough damage. Usually after one charge, they've got maybe two charges in them, and then they're toast. But I mean, you're just.
Well, the main reason is because you whiffed. I whiffed worse than you, but you still whiffed on that roll.
Yeah.
You only got two. And one of those was Stewart, who got knocked out, but he's back up.
Yeah.
So you did one.
Well, that
kill.
was the second.
Oh, that was the very first one.
No, the first one was my troops on the fence.
That's right. That's right. The sharpshooters.
Yeah.
That was a complete whiff. I actually fell back. But I think that might have helped me in the end. I mean, it didn't hurt me because I just fell back here. And then I got the flags in the right order, or the cards, and I charged.
So did they
again.
charge them twice? Did you do 4 charges?
They charged the sharpshooters twice. Yes.
Yeah, so that's insane. 4 charges out of a cavalry unit.
Yeah.
And you're still combat effective.
But the thing is, you were lined up in a long line so that you couldn't get any shooting on them. It was just one after the other rolling up down the line.
Still, usually you don't wind up. Well,
yeah, that's true. You did whiff multiple times.
Yeah,
One time you got 2. I think one time you got none. Yeah, it was not pretty. So good job, Stewart. Good job, Cavalry. I know at the beginning of this video I said they can be weak, they can be strong. This game they happen to be strong.
Kind of.
An amazingly strong performance by GP Stewart here.
Yeah, I was loving how the
again.
whole thing started off. The beginning of the game, getting the crossfire on the church, and it's like everything was falling together. I was holding that flank and going to
Yeah.
be able to sweep around and then have you in a pincher, the opposite direction.
Yeah, that side of the board, I was like, oh crap, what am I going to do here? Because you had a line here, a line there. It's like I had nowhere to go.
But
Somehow
you
I
managed to pull
did.
it back in time, which would have been okay if I could have gotten my cannon online doing some. The cannon didn't do crap.
No, it whiffed. I think it fired twice and whiffed pretty much both times.
Well, I think I got a shock once and absolutely nothing on the second shot. That's
Yeah.
insane for a cannon.
Especially a medium cannon. Those are supposed to be better.
Ah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
whiff, not good rolling by the Union tonight.
No, I was loving how it was playing out tactically, and best laid plans, man. I was doing everything I wanted to do, and it just fell apart in a heartbeat.
Well, yeah, and they had that kind of right face move. I wasn't expecting that. It's like, oh, that kind of threw me for a loop. So what am I supposed to do
well,
here?
it really would have if you hadn't gotten all that. If you'd have tried to focus your fire over here, and if they'd have gotten all the way down and had that full.
Oh yeah, I would have been in trouble.
Yeah. But a lot of it was, the order of the cards. These guys weren't able to get around and get if I'd have pulled first cards a couple of times, I'd have gotten a couple more flank shots. And
yeah,
it's just,
I had that turn where I had all the cards first.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a bunch
Luckily,
of cards.
I pulled some out at the end, but
it wasn't a complete disaster, but getting to go first is better.
Especially at that stage of the game.
Yeah.
It's, I forget just how devastating some of the turns can be. And, it almost started off that way. I mean, I got my unit out and tiffened right up.
The sharpshooter. Yeah, we were joking about him being able to just get the objective.
Should have made the dash.
You talked about it.
Should have made the dash.
Should have tried. I mean, that's your only chance.
Well, if I'd have known it was going to turn out like this, I would have.
That's the thing with this game. I mean, he never made it past where he deployed. Not one step further. So that's how hard it is to try to get anywhere in this game.
And I honestly didn't think I would. And my plan was to actually pull them back to the edge of the fence there. Yeah. And just hold that flank, supporting fire into here, putting shock on your units. Because, these level 1 leader skirmishers can't handle taking shock.
Right.
And then wheel the line units around or bring the line units forward and point the cannon back down this way. Either way, I was really liking my firepower advantage, and it just collapsed.
Yeah. There was the draw of the cards more than anything, and then some timely whiffs.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, regardless, the Stonewall Brigade has defended Burghville Gap from the aggressors, and they're going to go home tonight, or wherever they go, back to their camp and play some banjo, drink some moonshine. Can we go any more stereotypical?
I was trying to come up with the appropriate comment.
Yeah,
but,
maybe we should just stop there. Anyway, so thanks to Andre for coming over. That was a great game. Thanks to our live streamers, diehard Start Practice fans. And
hopefully you thought it was a good game. I actually enjoyed it.
It was exciting.
I always think it's a good game when you get to, perform the maneuvers. It works out kind of the way you were thinking in your head. Nothing ever goes totally to plan, but
right. It was good. Yeah.
The first half of the game was spot on.
Yep. Yeah. So let us know what you guys think of this game. Check out our Patreon. Check out our social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, and let us know what you guys think of this game. And we'll see you next time. How long is this?
Just under an hour.
Hour 13.
Ooh.
It's not bad. This hat is so hot. I hate to be marching around in the summertime wearing that thing.
Oh, man.
I get one that's not wool. Anyway, guys, yeah, so we're going to end the live stream now. Thanks to all you guys for hanging out. Happy to be back to sharp practice. Next time we do sharp practice, we'll do a vote. It's going to be either Peninsula or American War of Independence. So keep your eye out for that. And with that, we'll say thanks for watching and look for the edited version, hopefully tomorrow night for the patrons and later in the week for everyone else. So see you guys.